Okay, well, we started the stream, but there we go. What's up, everybody? It's Paladin Null. I'm here with my friend CPQ.
Hi.
And welcome out to another episode of Dream Drop Distance.
Oh, I have some things to tell you from work. They're not really that exciting, but like...
Is it as exciting as the fact that my car got broken into, which has eventually led to the fact that I can't access my fucking bank account?
Nope, it was happy, but go ahead and tell that story.
No, you go ahead first. We'll build suspense for my story.
Nope, you can go ahead.
But
Go
you'll
ahead.
forget...
You interrupted me.
You might forget yours.
That's fair.
I won't.
I made out face at my coworker today.
You made an ahegao face at your coworker?
Yeah, several times.
Why?
Because I said moist and it made him uncomfortable. Because I said, if I walked into my boyfriend's place and he had cleaned up the entire thing, moist! And he looked at me and said, please don't say that in reference to yourself ever again.
Kabump! Moist!
And so I,
Boom!
And so
moist! Wham!
And so I
am I supposed to be killing dudes? What am I trying to do here? I don't actually know what I'm trying to do.
I don't know either. You're supposed to collect...
I think I'm trying to collect...
500 prizes.
Well, yeah, okay, yeah, that's what I'm doing, is collecting 500 prize points.
But, yeah. And, I'm learning the I can only think of the, RAR XD song now. But, X3 Nuzzles song. I've been learning it because he hates
RAR.
it.
X3 Nuzzles
pounces on you.
Ooh, you so warm.
Couldn't help but notice
Ow.
your little trauma across the floor. Nuzzles your necky wacky, and I don't remember the rest of it. Nuzzles your necky wacky, tilde Matilda, hee hee. That's all I know.
BAM!
Yeah, but someone made a rap of that copy pasta, and it's great, and there's like an entire minute of it. Miss me with that furry shit.
I thought the furries lost the furry war.
I have no idea.
It's a PewDiePie thing of all things. Zoom! Zoom! Zoom!
Well, you know now we have to watch the MOUSEKETEERS movie.
Yeah, because I've never actually seen it. By the way, for those who are wondering, we are going into the Three MOUSEKETEERS world.
Hell yeah. Make it big!
Big! Aw, I do it too late every time.
You do.
I thought I could do it, but it didn't. Got a silver diver, though.
Nice.
I'm a silver diver. Something, 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 yeah.
Doesn't matter. We're silver divers now.
Hey, look, it's King Mickey. And what was it? Donald and Goofenstern? What was it?
I don't remember.
I remember it was Goofenstern, but I can't remember.
Yeah, oh shit, what is the other one's name?
I'll show you what a musketeer can do.
A MOUSEKETEER. Say it correctly, Mickey. It's something.
Rosencrantz and Guildenstern.
Yeah.
That's the original. That's the original. Name.
Huh?
So it was probably like Donald Grants and Goofenstern.
What?
That's not your King Mickey.
Is this like what happened with Jiminy and Tron? But
this is interesting because in all of the sleeping worlds, it's usually like something that happened before. Tron Legacy takes place after what happened in Tron.
Yeah?
Oh, I was wondering...
It's literally a sequel.
Where'd you get that key?
This? It's a key...
I know. You came from another world, right?
Fuck, Mickey knows!
Mickey always knows.
I'm working on a problem. That's why I'm in this world, being a musketeer.
It's not our Mickey, but it's still Mickey, so he still knows.
Visited that I don't know about? A world that's trapped in sleep somewhere? 'Cause I guess...
You seem confused. Look out!
I'm Sora. Let me handle him.
Let's fucking go. Trap enemies in a comic book world where the ending will not be a happy one. There's only one arrow. If there's only one arrow, use left stick. If there are two arrows, use left and right. Perform the correct actions to initiate attacks shown in the drawings.
Okay.
I'm very excited about that.
That's gonna be fun. we had an okay dinner today.
I still haven't eaten the rest of mine, but the pretzel, other than being very salty, was very good.
Good.
Fuck, what the fuck
you
just
got
happened to my
like 5
teammates? My teammates went from having full health to almost dead in seconds. You know what that is? I need to make new people. The ones that we're using are very old and they have not been upgraded. Yeah, like I'm still using E level party members, and I need to upgrade.
Damn it.
I hate you, personally speaking. This thing fucking
We need
sucks.
one of those.
Yeah, that attack was overpowered. It just up, and Sanic is dead, and Blossom's about to be dead too.
Oh no!
That's okay, I can revive him. But now I'm very hurt. So cure.
Yay.
Also,
Which is good because Blossom almost died again.
also cure. Well, Blossom did not actually get the cure. Sanic got the cure because Sanic was Sanic was alive by the time that I used cure, but I needed it more than Blossom did. Fuck.
Get the trippy though.
Thunder is so good. Ow, fuck. Face my balloons. Balloons!
My mask is not straight. It's like badly not on straight.
Heal. You're still alive. Freeze! I don't think that the Blizzard abilities are that good. I'm gonna replace them if I can. Where did you put the Trulies? Are they in here?
Yes, they're all in there.
Okay.
You finish your mimosa already?
Yep.
Thanks. I sure owe you one.
I'm gonna drink. Ooh, is this is blueberry flavor. Blueberry. I like blueberries.
I know.
Where's the bad guy?
Oh, Goofy.
Everything's under control, Goof.
Oh, ah, oh.
This is
Oh,
where you.
Goofy.
This movie is where you get the Goofy Clarabelle storyline.
Is Clarabelle a cow?
Yes.
Hey, Donald.
I'm Sora.
Gorge, do I know you from somewhere?
These aren't the Goofy and Donald from your world. These are the Goofy and Donalds from Disney.
Nice to meet you.
Say, fellas, this is Sora. And it doesn't matter.
He's catching on.
Once we make a friend, we're friends for life.
Oh.
Yeah. The power of friendship.
And I'm Goofy.
It's gonna be a good stream, I can feel it.
Good. Good.
Friends for life.
Oh.
Now, we've got to go protect the princess. Donald, Goofy, follow me.
Guess who the princess is?
Minnie.
Hey,
Obviously.
wait. You're not gonna let me come along?
Well, you're not a royal
But you're
guard.
not a musketeer, and this mission is fraught with danger.
All the more reason I should help.
Did I not fucking show myself? No, you're fine. Yes, you're fine. This is a musketeer's job. I'm just gonna take my magical key that can fucking kill anything and shoots literal fire from the tip.
Thing?
I'm just gonna go somewhere else. See you guys later.
Ah.
All for one.
And one for all.
Just shatters those rapiers.
And one for uses lightning and kills all three of them. Ah, fuck, I did it again. Country of the Musketeers.
Don't you hate when you randomly get that that one tooth that's just like every time you breathe or eat or drink something, it like hurts from the cold?
Congratulations, boys. In light of your lacklustrous potential, I dub you Royal Musketeers. Just look at this. All dressed up and going nowheres.
Goofy.
Now,
Easy tie.
let's get right down to your inaugural mission. Bodyguards to Princess Minnie.
That's a pretty fucking intense first mission.
Nincompoop has got it out for her, see? And it's your job to personally keep her safe.
Somebody's after the princess.
And his name's me. Wait, I'm not supposed to tell you that part.
Why? The 1, 2, 3 of us are ready for anything.
Damn it, Goofy.
You're not helping your case, Goof.
Don't worry. Donald,
Pardon me while I grin evilly over here.
Goofy's clever.
small
Goofy's clever?
That's what he said.
musketeer.
Donald's real brave and Goofy's clever.
All for one.
Which
Is this the Shaggy is God universe?
Yes.
Because I feel like Goofy's the only person that could actually take him down.
I feel like Goofy could totally take Shaggy.
Goofy in like, but only the Goofy from that universe.
Yes.
Our
only,
Goofy
only
couldn't.
This Goofy.
Yeah, our Goofy couldn't, but the Goofy from the Shaggy universe would absolutely yuck him up.
Yep. I'm gonna eat one of yours. You're eating. Too slow, and I want one really bad.
It's fine. I'm not 100% hungry right now, so like you can eat the
I
chicken
guess
nuggets.
I shouldn't have made all these foods.
No, it's good because I have the food here when I do get hungry, but I'm not hungry.
What's that scary?
I'm
looking
distraught.
one? Look at the scary looking
This
one.
guy right here
That one.
is a clown. It's a Jestabaki. I literally only have enough to make him though, so he won't be anything but rank E.
Oh, then save it.
I'll hang on to him. Can I make a better ranked any of these other guys? I've made, well, what I need to do, and I haven't been doing, is ranking up their ability links.
Hey, can you scroll down any farther?
Yeah, I got these two guys, but I can't make them yet.
Right.
I'm going to make a Jestabaki, though. And I'm going to make him...
He's so weak.
No, because I'm going to work on him. First off, even a rank E from a newer area, and he's from the last area we were in, will be stronger than rank E's from... than a rank like, you know how
Like
Uwu...
Uwu.
Yeah, Uwu is a rank, like, what is he, a C rank? Or a D rank? I can't remember which one he is. He's a higher rank, and even at a higher rank, he's still, like, not... He's still not as good as a Jestabaki. Let's see here. I'm gonna give him mini because that gives him magic +2, and I think these guys are magical. Yeah, see, he's level 16 to start.
Oh, okay.
He'll be level 16 to start because we're starting him right now.
Okay.
Look at him.
That's not nearly as scary as his picture was. It's pretty cute. Oh. Ghastly.
Yeah, I was just about to call him Rick Ghastly.
This is pretty good. I haven't been disappointed by a Trulies yet.
I'm usually fine for like 1 or 2 Trulies, and then if I'm not fucked up by that point, then if I'm fucked up by that point, then I'll continue drinking Truly because I'll drink anything once I'm fucked up.
You really will.
If I'm not, then the flavor starts to get to me because I don't know why. I guess I need something else. But yeah.
You need to change.
I guess I don't know how else to put it.
Does Ghastly have an H in it?
I don't think it does because it's gas, not gassed.
Oh, I still had
So TikTok, I can pull it up here.
Okay.
Pocket monsters. Pokemon. Ghastly. Nope, it doesn't.
Oh, okay.
Because he's made of gas. That's the whole
Yeah.
thing. He's ghastly, but
Pardon
he's
me.
not. But he's not ghastly in
Okay.
that same same like
yeah.
terming.
Yeah.
He's ghastly. Because you know, Pokemon's always a play on words. It's never like an actual term. It's
Yeah.
always a play on words. So he's going to be Rick
Paladinal
Ghastly.
Screaming Kingdom Hearts is screaming.
Paladinal is screaming Kingdom Hearts. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
I can't not scream when I do anything.
I'm being advertised for an anime. No, I'm not. Yes, I am.
Is that no? That's League of Legends.
Mm,
That's a League of Legends ad.
lame.
Blizzard. I've got a shit ton of link points, so we're gonna do this for a bit.
Is it just Blossom?
Well, this was for Belle Awesome, really, but but this also helps Belle Awesome because it increases like magic boost and shit. So this will increase her magical ability and stuff
But I
as
mean,
well.
are these link points only for Blossom?
Yes,
Okay.
the 106 that I have left are specifically for her.
Okay.
So I need to get her to level 10 before I can go here with 100 and get a Blizzara. But I don't really need Blizzara. I'd rather grab things like Bind Block and Sleep Block. Those are more important to me. And Water Screen. I think that...
All we can get.
Yep, that's what we can get, but that leaves us open to getting a Cure Boost
Very nice.
and HP Boost.
Very nice.
And then later on, if I have more level, I can
Oh, we
get
don't need that,
Blizzaga.
though.
But Blizzaga is better.
Okay.
Blizzaga's the 3rd tier.
Okay.
Remember
Yeah,
that.
Yeah. Sanic.
Let's go to ability links now. Oh, hold on. I could have just been here, and then I have to switch spirits by taking R2. Strike Raid. See, this is what I've been missing doing, is I need to be doing this from, like, the get-go.
Yeah.
And I just haven't been, and so our characters have been, less effective because of it.
Yeah.
What am I missing here? Once you link with this spirit 5 or more times.
5 more times.
5 more times, okay. And then that would get me combo plus. Ooh, that would increase my my ability to mash X. And then Ansem turns into a boat.
And the player presses X
It's a bunch.
and
And sometimes triangle. A secret. Secret route opened.
Oh.
Oh shit!
Okay.
Motherfucker, that's a lot of things.
Okay.
That is a lot of things to unlock. Okay, well, the only one I can afford right now is this, which is Fire Screen. But if I wait a little bit, I can get Poison Block.
You could get poison.
Or I can get more HP.
So
I think I'm going to hold off on any more linking. Oh,
what about our boy?
I keep forgetting that I have to do everything from the link menu.
Charles.
Charles has some extra points, and I need to get Charles to level, what is this? Level 10? See,
Well,
that's the
level
difference is
one is
none of
10.
these guys are like level 10 yet, and yet simultaneously I just made a level 16 spirit.
Yeah.
That's
you're
why I
right.
need to upgrade and get better people.
Yeah. How
Like
do you
I could
make them level 10?
so I can actually level them up by playing with them.
Oh.
That's like a thing
That's
is
why you haven't leveled them up.
well,
because you
so
don't
hold
like
on. Here's the
playing
thing.
with them.
Blossom is level 19 and
What?
Sanic is level 18. I think the Bond has to be level 10 because I don't know why, but let's
Oh.
see here.
Yeah, well,
Come here. Come here.
gonna love on him some.
Yeah. I don't know why it doesn't say that he's level 10 yet because he's level 10.
Yeah,
Maybe he has to level 10 times with us. I don't know what that means.
don't know. Boy. Heck.
Let me double check. Can I unlock that on my own? Oh, you know what? I can click that. I can click on those.
Oh!
And that's how they unlock. The grayed out ones are the ones I can't open yet. Like this guy up here that's gray.
Oh.
Because he's not level... Because he's not linked 5 more times. But I can fucking unlock this whenever I want. In which case I can totally grab Cura.
Oh,
I can grab
snap.
Cura!
Oh, snap. You can't grab anything else.
I can't grab anything else. But now I have Cura.
You do have
And
Kira.
I think that specifically unlocks it for me as well. Which means I can replace Cure with Cura.
Nice.
Let's replace my Blizzaras, because fuck Blizzara. I'm going to actually replace one of them with a Cure, because that way if I'll have a backup healing ability.
Yeah.
And the other one I'm going to replace with... I don't like Collision Magnet. I'm going to replace it with
Wait,
like a Spark Dive.
What did you replace? What was
I
it?
replaced a Blizzara with
Okay.
Cure. I'm replacing my other Blizzara right
Why
now,
do you have 2 Blizzaras?
because I could use 2 Blizzaras.
Oh, fair.
I think I'm going to replace it with a Strike Raid, though.
Okay, strike rate's always
So I've
good.
got Blizzard Edge, which is still good.
Mm-hmm.
Thundara, which is awesome. Firea, which is a good targeted ability.
Yeah.
Balloonra, which is
the
our
best.
god tier ability.
It
I
is.
need to get more of those. A Cure and a Cura. You know what I'm going to do, though?
What?
I'm going to space those out a little bit.
Okay.
That way, I'll have a Cure like midway through and a
Mm-hmm.
Cura at the bottom. So, like, if I'm fighting, I can use a Blizzard Edge and a Thundara, my Firea, and then I'll have a Cure. And then I've got Balloonra right after that Cure, a Strike Raid, and by that point, I'll still be able to use another Cura.
Okay. Okay.
Boom. Solid setup.
You're just lit tonight.
I am absolutely, like, I'm coming at this with...
Is it because you chugged a mimosa? That
I
was,
did
like-
not chug a mimosa. I very rapidly drank a mimosa.
You
There's a
practically
difference.
You practically chugged it. You took like 3 minutes to drink it.
I had a good day and one bad experience that needed to be masked with alcohol.
Did.
But anyway, there we go. Sora's ability is all set up. Also, there's a shop here. What other abilities can you sell me? Aerial Slam is new, but I don't have enough money.
Make more
Time Storm? That sounds cool.
Make
Damn
more
it.
Money.
Well, I can make more money if I just spam. And Cura, Zero Gravira,
That's pretty
Sparkra is really good. I should get that as soon as I can.
cool.
So I need to make money. Well, I can probably sell some stuff, right? Like
Sell some stuff, yeah.
I'm not using this Strike Raid. I'm not using this Strike Raid either. I don't need this many Blizzaras. So I have enough of money for one of those super cool
What about
abilities.
that blizzard? You're not using that.
I'm not using this Cure. I'm definitely not using that Blizzard.
No
I want to keep,
blizzards.
well, no, I want to keep one because I can use that to increase somebody's, yeah, a baby. Yes, exactly. You understand what I'm doing.
I like
I've got 2 time bombs. I haven't even used a time bomb yet.
The purest baby came through the line today, Paladin. Oh, she was like 4 months, but she was all smiley and happy.
It's
and
funny that you
talkative.
find the pure babies because there is actively a woman who comes in where the manager of the store, the actual store manager, not like an ASM, like an actual SM, actively tells everybody, Hellion baby has entered the store. Hellion baby has entered the store. And I've never experienced it. I have not once, like, that's the thing is,
Hellion baby.
I've never experienced it because every time that I walk up to her, like, I'm nice to her. Yes.
Oh!
Yep, they come back to me. But, I actually want to... Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Well, it doesn't matter anyway, because I actually wanted to change something. Instead of Strike Raid... Well, instead of Blizzard's Edge, I want to grab Time Bomb. And then I want to move Strike Raid up to the top.
Did you lock your car?
Did lock my car.
Good.
Trust me, I've learned that.
I'm gonna randomly ask you every once in a while.
No, I've learned my lesson on that. I'm
Good.
dealing with enough shit from that as it is.
Yeah.
I've got enough money for one of those super
I've been
cool
trying
abilities,
to convince
though.
you to lock your car for like a year now.
I lock my car usually. Usually. I forget sometimes. But that's what caused this problem today. Or not today, but 2 days ago. And subsequently caused the rest of this week's problems. But anyway, what ability should I grab? Spark Dive we've had, but what was it? It was Aerial Slam is new. That would be a good ability for Riku. Time Storm, spin the Keyblade like a windmill as you rush the enemy, landing multiple hits and inflicting slow or stop.
Ooh.
It's a really good Riku ability as well.
Yeah.
I could get another Cura and replace the Cura that I have with 2 Curas and be like super HP specific. I can get a Zero Gravira, which is a better anti-gravity field than Zero Gravity.
I'm just start putting glue right here.
Huh?
I'm just gonna start putting glue right here on the corner. It'll hold
Here.
What are you gonna do?
Where is it? Where did my thing go? Where did my...
I'm afraid of what he's gonna do to me.
These.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Let's try that out.
Because these are designed to hold my thing on my head.
Yeah.
So here, try this.
Let's see if it works. Okay,
So there's that bit.
Which side
So
is
both
my
sides are
face?
sticky. Both sides are sticky. You
Okay.
just have to take the 3M tape off one side.
Which side does which side go on?
It doesn't matter. They're both sticky. It's a double-sided tape.
Okay.
You just stick it, take off the 3M, and then stick it to the other side.
Okay. Oh, it
It peels. It peels.
doesn't peel.
Here, let me do it.
Okay. It's not gonna be sticky by the time it peels.
Yeah, it will be. It'll be fine.
Technical difficulties, everybody. Oh.
Here. It's very, very, yeah, this is what gives it its integrity. So, like, you stick it. In reality, what you would normally do in a situation like this is you'd stick it to your mask first, then peel the tape off, then stick it to your forehead. But considering you've already done it, is it better? Is it holding?
Yeah, it's holding.
Yeah, that's what's going to hold this thing to my forehead whenever I do my Detroit Become Human cosplay. Which I already have. And apparently,
Ow.
sorry, I'm supposed to be getting the rest of the pieces to it soon.
Hopefully.
I put the
I
controller
want
in there.
my stuff to
That's not
come
my
in.
controller. Where's my controller?
Right there.
There it is. Thank
I
you.
want my stuff to come in.
I think what I'm gonna grab is Sparkra, because Spark is already a really good ability, and I want to get another one. And hopefully by the time we're done here, we will have generated a decent amount of money, and also any of the drop points we can use toward getting Riku a new ability. But for the time being, his abilities have kind of been waning to a degree, and so I'm gonna get rid of Fyra because Sparkra's better.
I keep forgetting that I don't know your password
My password?
to Amazon. I want to check
Oh.
not my food. I want to check out my orders.
You can check out my phone.
I could. Gimme.
Just we're not gonna be able to check the timer while we're doing it, but
Well,
yeah.
It's gonna be a second. Gimme.
There, your orders.
Gimme.
But look what Sparkra looks like.
Arriving tomorrow by 8 p.m. That's all
Are
that
you ready?
matters.
Are you ready to see Sparkra?
Oh.
Whoa!
Oh.
Yeah, it's fucking cool.
That is very cool.
And a better cure. All right, let's talk to Mickey. We've wasted enough of everybody's time.
Yeah.
Ready to protect the princess? Sure am. Fuck yeah! I wish I could just say that. It's like ready to protect the princess. Fuck yeah!
I hate her tuft of hair so much.
A dream eater.
It's a T-Rex.
A bad guy.
Bad guy?
Sure. Let's go with that.
Hey, look, it's just like somnambulism.
What?
That's a book I had to read for English. You know, the classes that I was very excited to never have to take again after freshman year, but apparently I have to take one more because it's a fucking it's the humanities, I think.
That's dumb.
I think that is the dumbest thing. Use square to block fire.
They make you take classes in several subjects so you're well-rounded, but you were well-rounded for the first 13 years of school. If I know what I want to do, I should only have to take those classes. Yes.
Balloons! Fuck, that nearly knocked out an entire health bar.
That's amazing.
Strike raid. I couldn't block that.
It sounded like you said shit. Fuck.
Ow. Balloons! I can't block that second one. Strike raid. I can do that from a distance. Ow. That doesn't feel fair.
It's not.
Face my balloons! Killed him.
Ooh, that was close.
Doesn't matter. Killed him. Killed him. He's fucking killed. He is a Scottish garment worn by men to hide knives.
That shit hurted.
He's been killed.
That shit hurted.
Hurted?
Yeah, have you never heard that kid? There's a video of this kid said, that shit hurted.
No.
I love it.
But I now have the Tyrantorex recipe. So I could make
Very
one of those
cool.
dudes, apparently, if I got the material for it.
Oh, fuck those guys.
We'll be lightening your load by one, princess. Now make like those musketeers and scram. Au revoir.
Oh, I've heard that. I just didn't know that was what you were
That
talking.
shit hurted.
For some reason, it didn't.
It didn't register in your brain.
Mm-hmm.
Why does he have to look like a child?
I could absolutely flow motion faster than that fucking carriage was moving.
I mean, Mickey!
Sora!
I'm sorry. They got away with the princess.
Don't be. It's not your fault.
Yes, it is.
As long as we all stick together, I know we can get the princess back.
As a team, we can do anything.
I just want you to know
Come on.
that there's I'm pretty sure it's the Three Musketeers or Three Musketeers movie. I'm pretty sure this is the movie where there's a moment where Donald just says like this entire monologue and Mickey and Goofy are just staring at him, and at the end Mickey's like, I'm so sorry, I have no idea what you just said. It's like a good 20-second monologue.
That's amazing.
It's great.
Come to the rescue.
It's great. And I really hope that's the movie because we're watching it soon.
That's too real, though.
Right?
I'm sorry. I have
no idea what the fuck you just tried
all
to
I
tell
hear
me.
is and I just can't deal with it.
That's basically what that's it.
That's great. I love that. Flow motion. Are you looking it up?
Yeah. Seeing if it is the movie.
Don't. We'll be surprised.
I just want to make sure.
Don't make sure because it takes you out of the moment.
You're right.
I don't know how fucking time bomb works, apparently. I put it in my fucking spell range, but I don't know how that works.
Yep, it's this one. It's this one. Also, I really appreciate that this video has like Japanese or Chinese subtitles on it.
Beautiful. Well, you know the Japanese absolutely
They love
yeah,
Disney.
they adore Disney.
They have their own what's it called?
Disneyland.
Disneyland. Yeah.
DLT.
Oh wait.
Disneyland
Ovo.
Tokyo.
Never mind. That one's Ovo.
That's Avo. There's Uwu,
Uwu.
Keese, Zubat, and oh. But I traded out Sanic for Rick Ghastly.
Understandable. I love him. What a good boy. Come on, babies. Why don't you come? There you are.
There we go. There's the time bomb. 3, 2, 1. Boom.
Oh man, it got our babies because they were too fucking stupid to run.
It's okay. Remember, I can fucking heal.
You can. God, that's a good ability.
Those balloons did not know what they were doing.
Nope.
I don't even need the health. Because I've got so many healing abilities now. That's what's gonna make this game like doable for me is being able to heal after during every fight.
Chest.
Hold on, I can get there. I can get there. I fucking wall jump like in Mega Man X.
You mean forever? What is it? Forever parkour? Infinite parkour?
Infiniboing.
Infiniboing.
Or Finiboing, that's what it is. There's there's the Infinidagger, which is something that we didn't actually get from if we had an amiibo and the Wii U version of
Voice?
and the Wii U version
Shovel
of Shovel Knight. Then instead of just getting the air dagger, you could have gotten the Infinidagger.
God, that's hilarious. Okay.
Sheen.
That's cool.
Face my light.
Bitch.
That's not the ability. Like I understand that I remember that ability being good, but that's not the ability that I was thinking of because I remember doing something with
Jump off the
Riku.
bridge.
No, I can't.
But can we infinite parkour up the air?
No, probably not. You usually can only jump off of actual platforms.
That shit hurted.
1, 0.
Get away
Boom.
from my babies.
No, that doesn't actually hurt our
Oh.
friends. Our friends would have gotten hurt for something else.
You need to order some of those circle things. I'm tired of having to clean my face. I love him. When are we getting those?
An elephant?
Yes.
We've got the recipe for it. We just don't have the material for one yet.
We need to buy the material. Get more money, Paladin. Him red. Him anger.
Him hurt.
Oh. Him hurt?
Hurt me.
Oh.
Boom. Go ahead and heal, and then while you're tired, I guess, I'm just going to spark ray you.
Yeah.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Collection
Face.
drops, Paladin.
He fucking like stun locked me out of my balloons. Face the strike raid. You're gonna get killed by a time bomb. Now, damn it. I still don't understand quite how time bomb works. Okay, Sparks. Ah, what the?
That
What?
was fucking rude.
That makes me want to get a fucking frog. The frogs can do that.
Right?
Ah, we need a frog now.
What? I'm at 25%. I gotta plug my phone up.
You can plug it
Good
up with
thing
that.
this is right here.
Yep. Hey, got a frog.
Frog! Aw, the video I made didn't post. Dang it. My phone broke.
Ooh. Samsung just connected, and we had some desktop audio because you connected your phone to my computer,
I'm sorry.
and now
didn't
it's asking me more things. I don't know what it's doing, but it's asking me more things like what do I want to do with this new device connected to my computer.
I? Nothing.
It keeps doing it.
Why?
I don't know why, but it's continuing to make sound on the computer as well.
I guess I gotta unplug it, don't I?
I mean, if you want to, you could also grab one of those batteries from the other room.
When... It's done asking, I think, so...
Hopefully.
Yeah, we'll see.
Froggo. That frog has wings. He's like an upgraded Froggo. Super
Angel
Froggo.
Frog. Oh.
You can go with Angel Froggo if you like.
You wanna see the video I made of Balefire today?
Sure.
Oh.
Oh boy. You've got a time bomb on you. Thunder.
Has a clean boy too. He clean. He clean.
Oh, that generates health if I do the left one.
Do you want to see the first attempt at Phone Boy from a couple days ago?
Sure. Did he bite you?
Yes.
Of course he did. Of course he bit you.
Hello? Ow!
Yeah.
I'm gonna post that to Facebook later. Because I think that's hilarious.
Swish.
Hello? Ow! That might be my selfie of the day tomorrow. I've worn this sweater like 3 times in the last week.
That's the greatest thing about sweaters, though, is like you can just keep fucking wearing
You
them.
can.
Like I wore the same sweater. I wear a different undershirt, but I'll wear the same sweater like 2 or 3 times to work.
Yep.
And the thing is, because like the majority of our sweaters that we wear at work, like the majority of our clothing at work is like dark colors. I can continue to wear that stuff without it looking bad.
I mean, honestly, at this point, if it's not work clothes, I wear them for like 4 hours at a time anyway. Because I work every single day now.
Right?
Almost.
Now you understand why like half my clothes now have boiled down to black pants, blue shirt.
I
Because like,
understand.
it's like that's my fucking like that's all I wear. Defeat the Beagle Boys. Ah, he fucking knocked me out of my light.
Bitch.
Time bombed.
Bitch. Just hit him. Yeah, he deserves it. Sorry, do each of them have the several health bars?
I think they all share a health bar. Ah, fuck. What is this, heal? Is this a healing ability?
I don't know, but it's called regen.
Oh, fuck! It gave me regen! That means I slowly regenerate health.
What?
That's fucking great!
Where did Mickey, Donald, and Goofy go?
They're not in this fight, because
Yeah.
I don't get fight friends.
You just get these shits. Okay, Donald and Goofy aren't useful anyway.
Aha, you've got a time bomb. Guess what? Thunder! Yeah, they each have their own health bar. They've got about a health bar and a half, though, is really what it boils down to. Oh, I accidentally switched Charles in somehow, and he healed me.
Okay, thanks, Charles.
Yeah, but I kind of want Rick Ghastly to get some experience. So Charles, you're out again. Rick Ghastly, you're back.
Best part about this is I can just peel it off. Fix my eyeball.
And then stick it back
and
to the dot.
Stick it back to the dot. Yes.
Sora, thank you.
I was attempting to grab pizza, and I was just pushing the plate around.
Sure. Happy to help.
My hero.
What is up with that tuft of hair?
I don't know, but I hate it.
Thought we go down
Hello?
easy
Ow.
peasy, Adam.
All right. We can do this all day.
My favorite is just the screenshot.
It's like, ah!
Hello? Ow!
Ah. It's a window.
You've got an idea?
And it might even be a good one, too.
Damn it, Goofy.
Damn it, Goofy, you almost made me spit out my Trulies.
Cheers, Goofy. Yep.
Of course that's how it works, because fucking Goofy came up with the idea.
I do.
Yeah! We did it! Hooray for the Musketeers!
Donald!
Donald is brave. Goofy is clever. And one for all.
One for all is the good one. All for one is the evil one.
Not if they're together. I think the original sense was all for one team.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Well, it's all for one cause and
Yeah.
one cause for everyone or something
Yeah.
like that.
Hey, you! Not so fast!
Goofy, where are you going?
What's the matter, Sora? Hold on.
Oh, Mickey, Goofy just sort of took off.
Goofy's gone? But why would he leave his post?
Arabelle.
Donald?
But why would he leave his post? Help!
Calm down, Donald. Start from the beginning. What? But he's the one
What?
who made us
But he's the
musketeers.
one who made us musketeers.
A lie?
A lie?
Well, lie or no lie?
Why are you
A
reading it
lie?
back? Why are you...
Because he has the biggest grin on his face.
Donald! Wait! Together we can stop Captain Pete.
Yeah, we're in this together.
Come on. We'll be right
Come
beside
Sora
on.
you.
doesn't get a cool hat.
Come on,
Are you
pizza.
having a good time?
Come on,
You having a
pizza.
good time, pal?
I'm getting it. It's working. I've got it.
How drunk are you? You're acting real lit right now.
I'm high on life.
Donald.
You got a cute girlfriend, you got an alright job, you're playing Kingdom Hearts.
I got a raise yesterday.
Really?
Uh-huh.
So this Captain
You didn't tell me you
guy-
got your raise yesterday.
I was too distraught by other things.
That's fair.
What am I up to? I'm
Up to about here with you assholes.
Who's that? A stranger looking to be
Look at that good boy.
endangered.
He's right there. He's right there. Look at that good boy, you guys.
Are you pointing at Pluto?
Yes. Bunnies. You know what those bunnies remind me of? They remind me of those like bloody bunnies, the like with the giant pink eyes. The stuffed animals at cons with like the 2-foot long ears.
Oh yeah. I was about to say, you know, they make like stuff like.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I was thinking of whenever you said with the big red eyes. What it reminded me of is that in Japan, you know, well, so you know how we have like stuffed, or not stuffed, but like we make snowmen,
Yeah.
and they're like the 3-tier snowmen.
Yeah.
Japan makes, well, they make 2-tier snowmen, and then they make little bunnies because they have little red berries and these leaves that look like bunny ears.
Oh.
And so it's really common for them to make like a little snow puff like this big, and then put 2 little pink berries for the eyes and leaves for the ears.
Oh my god, that's adorable.
Your phone made a noise again
I'm sorry.
on the computer.
I'm sorry.
Come on, we gotta go save him.
You could always grab one of those batteries from the
Yeah,
other
I'm gonna
room
do
and plug
that
in that way.
second.
What are you saying? You and Goofy wouldn't have come
What
back
are you
if weren't
saying?
ready
No
to
one
save him.
knows.
We're friends.
Oh my god, that's
Friends for life.
adorable.
Yes, that's it.
Holy cow.
The little, and they also make snacks like made out of like
Apples, and I love them. They're adorable.
Well, I was also gonna say like whenever winter comes around, they will make ones that look like those snow bunnies, but they'll make them out of like confection or sugar and stuff.
Oh, it's cute. Okay. Go. Good thing. The return. Where's my backpack?
Backpack. Loading up with fucking shit and pulling it out at the right time. Unless Swiper fucking swipes something, and then I guess we're out of a fucking dime. That rhymed. I didn't actually need the health from that, but okay. Balloons!
Hear me?
I did hear you.
She's a stinker stinker, and I love her, you guys. She's our stinker stinker.
Left. That's the damage one.
Is it just 3 different options? or-
Yeah, you get 3 different options, and you choose based off of where you move the stick.
Okay.
I
thought
assume-
you had to do all 3 of them.
Well, I assume when we get to the boss fight, I might have to. Like, you know how we chose like one between a choice of 2 different things
Yes.
in Tron World?
Yeah.
But then, like, there were some things that required us to do multiple hits. I'm guessing it's the same thing in this world.
And sometimes triangle.
And sometimes triangle. Down for damage. The one where Sora and him are holding the sword deal the most damage. The one with him and Goofy gives me health. Okay. And the one with... Ha! Fuck you! I fucking blocked his attack and returned fire.
When we get a bunny, it's not going to be nearly that cute.
When we get a bunny? Oh.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about, like, us. I was like...
I'm sorry.
When the fuck are we getting
Sora
a bunny?
Gets a bunny?
I was like, when the fuck are we getting a bunny? I have 2 ferrets. They'll fucking eat that thing alive.
Yeah. That's what I'm a little nervous about if we ever move in, or if we ever get to move in together.
We can keep them in different rooms. I have a friend who has ferrets.
But still.
I have a friend who has ferrets and bunnies, and he just keeps them in different rooms and lets them out at different times.
I know. I'm worried, you know? Bad things might happen.
I actually think I need to go to the shore. Because this is where we went earlier. Yeah, this is new.
It's dark.
It is very dark.
It's night.
But I bet that is a sign that we're on the right path.
Yeah, because it's later. Because last time was sunset.
Uh-oh. It's time for a fucking drop! You
having a good time, Paladin?
Yeah, I'm dropping.
Catch them drops!
Motherfuckers. Face my balloons! Oh, you are totally getting damaged today. Damage! Swish! Fucking take that, Eagle Man. And get thrown, motherfucker! What the fuck are... Okay. Well, there's the drop.
There's a dragon behind you, too.
It's not a dragon, it's a T-Rex.
It's a T-Rex, right? I'm sorry.
It's a T-Rex.
Holy fucking shit.
It's a dinosaur. Jesus Christ. What the fuck?
Man, I was gonna wear my Jurassic Park t-shirt today, but guess what happened? Balefire pooped on it at the last minute, right before I left the house. I'm so upset. That was gonna be the first time I wore it too, and I didn't even get to wear it. Was
that the one that we got at
Hot Topic? Yes.
That was the one that you actually got to show my mom and my mom liked, and I bet that made you feel really good.
Yeah.
I could feel it coming from you of like my mom gave you approval over a shirt that you chose, and you were like,
her like, which mean her like me.
My mom loves you.
I sure hope so. Your parents seem to think I know what I'm doing.
Ready, set, dive. Oh, we're fighting him. The Brawlamari? Oh, we fought this thing with Sora earlier, didn't we?
I don't remember.
We did.
Can you hit it with... Oh.
Ow.
Oh,
whoops.
Okay,
No, we hit it right here. Because we do this thing, right, to avoid getting hit. And then we smack its forehead a bunch.
Hit the glowies. Yes, I remember.
We can do that to get a little bit of health back. And then he blocks himself like that. And then as he approaches, we slow down ourselves. And now we do this again. Block. Because this also, not only does it dodge, it also like reflects. Then he does this attack. And I do this. I'm going to aim for this area. There we go, he's dead.
Nice.
Got him in 1 minute, that is. Oh, fuck, it's a second stage!
Oh, fuck.
This is new, we haven't had to do this yet. Actually, no, I think we have fought the lasers before. I think the other one did the laser attack as well. I think this is just a second stage toward the same attacks. It's just a different side and more faces. What is it doing? What am I supposed to... Okay, I think I'm supposed to hide behind one of those rocks, maybe. I'll figure it out.
What would you do if you could see your text messages from you when you were an early teen? How bad would you cringe?
Severely, because the majority of them were sexts.
Oh. I didn't sext as a teen.
I was a rambunctious little boy.
I was not. Well, now I want to see them because that sounds hilarious.
Yeah, I'm totally supposed to be hiding behind these rocks. Attack! To avoid the super laser, take cover behind the rocks. Okay, if I take any damage at all, then I don't get to do anything to that. So I have to avoid all damage by hiding behind the rocks.
Okay.
But yeah, no, well, they show up whenever the super laser shows up.
Ah.
There's just no super laser right now.
You have collected a total of 0 prizes. There have been no prizes this whole time.
There's a rock. Go! Go! Attack!
Yay!
Go fight win! Go fight win! Good enough. I took out a health bar and a half. But yeah, no, the majority of my early teenage text messages were pretty much all, they were all either trying to get with a girl and or just sext her, because I was the new kid, which meant that there were a lot of opportunities for me in the worst ways possible.
And very few consequences, because you were rarely there for a long time, huh?
Yeah, I spent a lot of my time moving around as a kid, so like I ended up spending a decent, oh fuck, I need to attack. I ended up spending a decent amount of my time doing like whatever. But yeah, I was also considered relatively cute as a kid, and I seemed respectable enough because I came from like a nice enough house that people didn't feel like I was just gonna like, you know, date them and drop them.
Yeah.
So the majority of my female, no, I didn't.
Not on purpose. You just had to move.
Yeah, the majority of my female friends all liked me to a degree.
I like you.
Which led to a lot of that as a kid. I'm not proud of it, but simultaneously I will say that, like, I had some game. But, like, I'm not necessarily proud to say that, like, I spent a majority of my childhood sexting literally all of my female friends, but I did. I'm still friends with some of them. It's just not in the same way. Hey, 420!
Hey!
We ended at time 420. Hold on. Did we end at time 420.69? Aw, we were so close to time
so
420.69.
Dang.
That would have been the best thing.
That would have been the best thing. We would have lapped the shit out of that.
I'm surprised you didn't attempt to lap the fact that I just spent an entire like minute and a half.
Oh.
I mean, I'm not gonna save that.
No.
That's the thing, is I edit the episodes.
True.
It's the MOUSEKETEERS. I got it.
The fact that you spent all that time talking about sexting?
Yeah.
That guy adds up to trouble in any world.
I was thinking more of like how cringy text lingo was in like 2010,
Oh,
2012.
I didn't use text lingo. I just was really good at typing. I used regular like speech.
I mean, so did I, but like the lingo, I don't know, like using the dumb emoticons. And
I did not use like when I say I talked like a normal person, I talked like a normal person. The difference is just that the only difference was that maybe I talked less, or like, you know, had smaller texts, but I still said the same things that I say today in text message form, even if that was not like, you know, the normal thing.
I had a phase where I would just put ... after all of my text messages until we were done with the conversation.
Oh, that would have given me so much anxiety.
Oh, I was horrible about it. And like,
that would have given me so much anxiety, because whenever I think about that, I think about like if somebody were to send me like a ... I was so terrified of what that was supposed to mean.
Like at the end of all of my text messages, it was so weird. I think I have some still from Facebook.
I did play a prank on one of my friends where you know AIM Instant Messenger?
Yeah.
So a big thing whenever I was in elementary school was AIM Instant Messenger, correct?
Yeah.
Well, one of the things that I convinced one of my a group of my friends to start doing was we had one friend that would always do just the weirdest things. Yeah. And so whenever we were in elementary school, I made a bunch of my friends to like, I don't want to drop. No. I made a bunch of my friends agree to, we would talk to each other normally, but anytime, whether it was in a group message or just directly to this person, we would quote our entire message.
Oh my god.
We would start quote the message that we intended to send and end quote. And it was just him, nobody else. But he consistently only got you know what I forgot to do that I was going to do this time? So since we're playing on the PlayStation 4, we could totally move from 30 FPS to 60 FPS. I just forgot to change.
Oh well.
Forgot to change it.
I'll have to remember next time.
I'll have to remember for next time, yeah. But let's see here.
Start sending Shelby.
We want to grab Collision. Oh, shit, I got a Fire-Aga. I'll replace Fire Windmill with Fire-Aga. Fire-Aga is really good. But I think the rest, well, we need to, because I think we've got a decent amount of money. We need to use this money when we can, to boost ourselves.
God, I messaged so many freaking people. All the scrolling, I'm only down to 2016.
I don't have the money, but I can sell. Let's see here. Let's sell the Blizzard. I know we just talked about how we weren't going to sell the Blizzard, but I sold it anyway. We're going to sell the balloon as well. And we're going to buy... No, not a Confusing Strike. A Time Storm. Yeah, Time Storm. Time Storm sounds like a band name.
I'm down to 2015.
I'm going to use the restroom.
Still college years.
I'll be right back.
Don't leave me by myself. I have nothing to say to these people. To this.
It's too bad I made you tell your story early, and you didn't have it for now.
Man, the oldest chats I have on Facebook Messenger are from 2013, and that is disappointing as hell. This. Who the fuck is this? Courtney. I don't know a Courtney. I don't want to say it on stream, I don't know. Oh, never mind. I know who it is. Yeah. And the oldest things I have are just happy birthday 2013 messages. That's it. And that is disappointing as hell. I know I have old messages somewhere, but I guess they're not here anymore. That's disappointing. I did all that scrolling for nothing, you guys. Oh well, this is nice.
On point today.
With what?
Just all of it.
You are. Except for that pizza grease stain that you made on your pants a little bit ago.
Shh. These pants were actually not clean when I put them on, but they were the only pants that I didn't throw in the wash.
I love May's posts. She always shares the best sexy aesthetics.
We're talking about, yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I actually just recently added her to Facebook from, I think it was...
Well, you're gonna enjoy her posts.
No, I added her a while ago. When I say recently, as in, like, within the last year. I added her on Facebook for something else, but,
Michigan is cold, Cass is cozy. It's a bourbon titties. Oh!
I saw, yeah. What is this? Oh, that's where the fucking thing lives.
Okay, so, like, there's a bird in cleavage. I'm just here. You can see the shirt sort of, but like she pulls down the shirt and the bird tries to bite her finger.
Like how dare you?
He's cold. It says Michigan is cold. Cass is cozy. His name
Fire-Aga.
is Cass, you guys. That's an adorable name for a little conure.
Oh, you know what I forgot?
I'm pretty sure it's a pants conure, by the way. Your favorite.
Yeah, pants conure. I forgot to switch Cura out for Cura.
Oh no.
For Cura, and I forgot to switch. I forgot to switch Fire-Aga, which I know I just put on here, but Time Storm. Because I'm more physical fighter anyway. Balloonra is absolutely my trump card, but those other abilities, though. Also, really quick, Spirits ability links, because we need to ability link Riku's Spirits as well.
So,
because Ovo has enough link points to unleash a Blackout, which is a new ability.
Nice.
And Fire Boost.
Ooh.
And item exchange for paint gun red, you have 11. Yeah, I'll fucking do that.
Use that.
And that'll let me get eventually a Fira, which is not the best thing, but whatever.
Those things that we don't use are useful.
Exactly. Exactly.
Baby.
Oh, fuck.
Did you see that face that made?
Ah!
That was adorable.
Okay, let's see here. Uwu has 350 points.
Oh, let me tell you something about my parents. So, my parents love just messing with me, messing with my brother. So, and then they like, seem upset when I don't follow along with them. Because, like, they saw me walking through the kitchen. They were both laying in the bed just hanging out. Just, my dad just, leaned back to, chill. They saw me walking by. They were like, my mom said, "Oh, quick, it's making pretend to be asleep," loudly, obviously, so I could hear. So I said, "Okay, bye," and started walking out the door, and they got insulted because they pretended to be asleep. So I was just like, "Okay, if you don't want to talk to me, then I'm gonna go." And then they had me sit, and then they talked to me for a good, 5 minutes before I left. I mean, I was literally like, oh, thank God, I can avoid a super duper long conversation and get here early so I can get more done. So I was gonna put those dishes up and hopefully have time to put a second load in.
Magic Haste sounds good.
But I didn't get to.
Oh, has the chance to get an ability called Magic Haste. Uwu is level 20.
Good job,
Ovo is level 16.
Look at that chub. Look at that bounce. Uwu is the best boy. Look at them!
Boing,
Look at them!
boing,
Look at
boing,
them! They're so
boing.
good.
Bam!
I need you to
Gravity strike.
I need you to bring your trash can back in here.
Yeah,
I also need you to empty out all of those trash bags from your living room.
Yeah, that's something that I've been trying to do or meaning to do for a while. Can I collision magnet you? No.
The worst thing is that you don't have a free day, so like, I really want us to help each other clean because it's just so much easier.
Yeah, when we work together.
Yeah. Because like, yeah, it'll take the same amount of time to clean both of our apartments as we would each individually cleaning our own.
But
it feels better.
It takes the same amount of time, but it takes less time to do a single task. And so that's really what it is like, we also, I feel...
Oh no, velvet ropes. We can't get past those.
I also feel like you and I also have, like, personal tasks that we don't mind doing each.
Yeah.
That kind of complement, like, where we might sit together is of, like, hey, I don't mind doing, this task or this task if you do this task. It's like, well, I don't mind doing this task if you do that.
Here's the thing. I don't mind doing your dishes, but I hate doing our family's dishes.
And that's the thing is, like...
so much.
Also, I just realized that Riku has so much more fucking health than Sora.
Nice.
But I think Riku is a higher level than Sora currently.
Really?
Yeah. I think because I think I've spent more time leveling Riku.
Probably. Because you get through with Sora's storyline so quickly.
Well, no, I think, you know what? I don't know. I think they might be around the same level because I tend to speed run Riku's story because we, like, almost finish Sora's. And I'm just like, all right, let's get through this so that we can go to the next world.
Yeah.
Hey, awesome guy. Welcome out to the stream.
Boing.
Spark Dive!
Look at Ovo. That's not Ovo. Yes, it is.
That is Ovo. It's got that health.
Yeah.
It does a kill and gives me some extra health. Balloons!
I love balloons. I'm ready for us to get some big boys. I want some big boys, Paladin.
It'll be a while before we get any big boys.
Want some big boys?
I
love it's the
balloons.
They're all my favorite. What am I saying?
How do I get there? Because obviously these velvet ropes are going to stop me.
You know who's my real favorite?
Who?
That one right there, and that one in there. I love them. They're so good.
Good cop-out answer.
I'm gonna go get them.
Together?
Yeah.
Achieve victory without using triangle commands. Whoop. Yeah, I can do that.
We wanted to show her off a little bit. This is our baby girl. This is Slinky. You're so good. Hi, good girl. Hi, good girl. You have to sniff. You have a sniffing to do. My favorite part is picking her up. Because her legs just... Oh.
Well, it's only when you first pick her up, though. It's not any time after the first pickup.
Legs. No!
You're already holding her. It's only when you pick her up directly from the ground that she actually does anything like that.
Oh, she just has to sniff this microphone. She needs to sniff it. Oh. She's gonna climb on it. Who's a baby baby? Oh, yes. Who's a baby baby? Who's a baby baby?
Challenge complete. Uwu leveled up.
Oh, my goodness. Paladin, I just realized she's not destroying my face with her feet.
Yeah, I clipped her nails.
Ow, that one hurt. I think you missed one of them.
No, it's just her back nails are very, very small, so it's hard to actually clip any of them, so they stay
really
sharp.
Close to the quick.
Yeah, I was trying to get at least some of it, but yeah, eventually I had to clip them a little bit close.
Oh, he's pooping. I'll leave him be.
Can you put her up before you grab him then?
Yes.
They've had a decent amount of time out today.
Hi. Oh, look how pretty.
And I got an Aura Lion recipe. Let's see here. I bet I can't make anything with those, but let's see here. From recipe, yeah, I can't make any of these newer dudes. I'm close. I've got some noble fantasies. I don't have any intrepid fantasies yet. I need to look up how to get some of these things, because we've got like a bunch of...
It's your turn for some lovins. It's your turn for some lovins. Baby.
And I can't buy those, can I?
Baby. He's so much bigger than she is, you guys. And all the new people are gone now that I've pulled him out. I've ruined it with the ferrets. They didn't want to see the ferrets.
No, you're fine.
But I wanted to see them. I just wanted to love on them.
It's the viewers that are wrong. The ferrets aren't the problem. It's the viewers that are wrong.
Love Dad. Hi, Stinker. Hey, Stinky Stinky. Stinky Stinky. Little rotting boy. Alright, cool. You can be my parrot ferret. Oh yes, you guys like my new scarf? It's mink fur. I got it from Siberia.
Minks and ferrets are actually not that far off.
I know. But you don't usually see like rich ladies portrayed from the 20s and ferrets.
That's because minks are much bigger.
Exactly.
They are basically... That's the thing. Like yes, they're the same. They're in the same like class as weasels and otters, but and skunks for that matter.
They're huge. They're
But
big.
I was saying, but minks. But the difference is like those have slight differences. Minks are straight up just giant ferrets. That's all they are. They look the exact same. They're just huge.
You fell. I told you.
They're just huge ferrets, is all minks are.
You're gonna fall down my back.
Which means they're also significantly more vicious and less prey oriented. They're much more predatory.
Ooh, no. He just wants to climb down my back and get to your bed. Where the pizza is. That's what you want.
It's not what he wants.
Oh.
He just likes being on the bed.
He loves the bed.
No, that's the thing. That's another thing is none of my ferrets, aside from liking like chocolate, which is literally going to kill them if they eat too much of it, they absolutely do not care for human food, which is great because it just means I can leave food out and they don't give a shit.
He also loves this rubber chicken so much.
He really does love that rubber chicken.
If you guys heard that the
squeaking,
squeakums, that's what that was loving and
those,
playing.
Those literally sound like it literally sounds like you're trying to say squeakums every time that you go squeakums, squeakums.
I can see it.
Let's see here. If I tried to create a spear right now, what am I missing?
Get another drink.
Rampant. So that's figment and figment, figment and figment.
A baby?
I'm gonna try and find out if I can make anything.
I need a baby, Paladin.
That means epic and intrepid. That vibrant and rampant.
Paladin, I need a baby. Right
Grim fantasy and intrepid fancy. I think fantasies are the next level. Rampant fancy. Can I make that? Can I make rampant fancies?
Oh, you're drinking a pomegranate one now? How do you like that one?
I actually like the pomegranate more than I like the blueberry.
Yeah, that pomegranate one was really good.
I think I need a rampant fancy. That's what I was missing was a rampant fancy.
Ooh.
So we're about to.
Ooh, this one's sweeter.
No, I didn't want to change party. I wanted to create a new one. Now I should be able to make. Yep, fish.
Fish. Oh,
Fin Fatale.
Oh shit, I don't know what to
Also,
name
I'm just gonna fucking crank this up to max. Now he's a
Do
rank
it.
because now he's level
Do it.
21, and we're gonna give
I
him
think you should give him Thunder.
lightning and the thunder, thunder, thunder. Feel the thunder, bam, bam, bam. I didn't know that that was an Imagine Dragons song until I heard somebody say that Imagine Dragons is bad because of that song.
Why are they bad because of that song?
Because Imagine Dragons is the new.
Gimme.
Imagine Dragons is the new band that makes songs for trailers, and that's all they do. It's hit square to delete.
Square.
Delete with square and then choose with X.
Okay.
But people say that they're bad because their music is soulless and its entire existence is based on being used for like trailers and stuff for movies. To which I respond, hey, if you fucking love trailer music, then make trailer music. I love trailer music. Oh, we're doing a kissy face.
Uh-huh, it's a fishy face.
How do we pronounce that?
Boo. No.
Blub?
Blub.
Blub.
Blub. Blub! Blub!
All of Riku's are just expressions.
Blub!
Looks like you and Blub are off to a great start.
Yay! Blub!
Okay, what do I need to make any of these others that we really want to make? The ones that I really want to make are the lion, which are going to require some fantasies, which it's going to be a while before we get it.
How much did the llama?
The llama?
Yes.
There's a llama?
Yes, go.
Did I miss a llama?
It's next to the lion. It looks like a llama. Go, go, go. That one.
Oh, that's a seal.
Oh.
That's a seal.
I don't want that one.
We're
as
missing
much.
vibrant fantasies.
I don't want that one as much.
What about a penguin?
But like that tail looks like ears.
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean.
I don't want the penguin as much. What is that?
That's a rhino. So it's, the animals are, in order, like hamster, bat, porcupine, snake, frog, fish, owl, flower, elephant, jester, T-Rex, rhino, lion, otter, or lion, seal, penguin, other hamster.
Raccoon dog.
Yeah, actually, that actually is because it's got the little leaf on its face.
Raccoon dog.
It's a, well, raccoon dog, otherwise known as a tanuki.
I couldn't remember that word this whole time for weeks. Thank you.
Yeah, tanukis.
I should have been calling him a raccoon dog.
I mean, you're not wrong. Tanuki just literally means like raccoon dog.
Yeah.
It's like
I could only remember what it meant.
yeah, it's like a not real animal based off of though like a raccoon
Yeah.
and a dog
I could only remember
with
it was
giant
raccoon.
balls.
Oh.
You didn't know about that part? Look up Tanuki statues.
I'm terrified, but we're gonna fucking do it.
I
Oh,
mean, like
fuck
balls
yeah,
the size.
Kizomba Boy uploaded another video.
Who?
He's the guy who sings the all of the
What's all this for?
emoji songs or the emoticon songs.
The uwu guy?
Yes. Oh, whoa, what
Is
is
that supposed to be Mickey and the
Think
others?
I found love within.
Yeesh.
That
Those
smile.
three are together even when they're made out of wood.
That's so bad. Oh man.
Pete.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
What? Yeah, Tanukis.
What the fuck? Why are their balls so big?
Because it's a sign of wealth.
Oh.
Wait!
The penis is so small comparatively.
Yeah.
That's disappointing.
Well, you know how animals are. They have like the inverted penis.
But it's a very human-like penis. That's very disconcerting.
Yeah, it is.
I want to send this. I want to send the Woodwood to the chat, like your chat of the boys. Sorry guys, I don't think this is appropriate to send to children because there are under 18 people here. This is definitely not safe for work.
Time storm.
I'm gonna send to our boys. Oh, well, what is this? I think I found love within. Yeah, I'm so glad I subscribed to him. I'm gonna caption it with, oh, well, what is this? That's terrifying. I never want to think about that again now. I don't want that Tanuki anymore. But yeah, the only reason I remembered
You wanted a Tanuki?
I wanted the Tanuki that's in this game.
Oh. No shit,
I don't know if I want him anymore if he's gonna have giant balls.
He's not gonna have giant balls. He literally looks exactly like Uwu and Charles, just with
like
a leaf
Uwu
on his
and
head
Charles.
instead of a unicorn horn.
I do like Uwu and Charles.
He'll look exactly like Uwu and Charles, except he'll have a leaf instead of a horn.
And stronger powers.
Yeah.
He'll be a better Uwu. Can we name him Uwu too? Even if he's Sora's, can we name him Uwu too?
Sure. If we get one.
Oh.
I mean, it might be a while, but we might
Yeah.
eventually get one.
Uwu too.
I need to look
I gotta
up
be
like a
honest with
tier
you
list
guys, I
on
don't
those.
know what the fuck Uwu means. I don't know what Uwu fucking means. I
Uwu?
can't remember the exact wording to the beginning of that song, but it's hilarious. Oh no.
Uwu is like,
Someone.
it's a face.
I know what it is, but it's the beginning of the song.
Oh, the beginning of the song is him saying, "I don't know what Uwu means."
I don't know what the fuck Uwu means, but we're gonna sing.
Is
song
many.
Oh, thank you for saving me.
You're welcome.
Where are you going?
I have to help the Musketeers.
The
What
MOUSEKETEERS.
happened?
You mean the ones that
Tell me
fucked you
what I
over?
can do.
Who are you?
Riku. Mickey's my friend.
Oh, Riku, the stage has been rigged with a machine to lure Mickey and the others into a terrible trap. If we could only find something to control the device from here.
Like that over there.
Lucky I remembered. Look what I nearly forgot.
Chicken nuggets.
Eh? Why is the buck sans mouse?
Oi, quit messing around. The boss is losing his patience. Hey,
There it is. That's the gadget we need to retrieve.
I'm on it.
Bon journey, princess. Why are you skipping?
Oh, I didn't mean to hit skip. Whoops.
That's disappointing as hell.
Sorry. Sorry.
You can't go back and see it, can you?
I might be able to.
In the main menu?
Yeah, like in the menu. I'll look for it.
This looks concerning and dangerous.
When you clear the gas, it makes
Makes you fast. Makes you
well,
drop.
it drops my drop faster. Yeah, it's like sleep
Oh.
gas.
Fuck you guys.
Balloons.
Yes, balloons. I love our owl boy. Oh, pardon me.
Collision magnet.
Do you remember the first time I burped that loudly in front of you? You just said, "I love you so much." And I really wish you would say that more often. Because I feel very embarrassed sometimes. Are you gonna do that the first time I fart in front of you?
I mean, you farted in front of me several times.
Okay, but like, not on purpose.
But not on purpose. Let's see.
Because I've never farted in front of you, Paladin.
Yes, you have.
No, I haven't.
Oh yeah, you have.
I don't fart.
What are these abilities? Okay, so if it's blue, it's because I have it available, and if it's yellow, it's because I've unlocked it.
Okay.
So I need to start unlocking some fucking attack haste then. I need Sanic, the fish, and I need
You
Sanic,
mean
Blub, and Rick Ghastly.
I just want you to know we're not going to remember half of these names if I keep doing emojis or emoticons.
Let's see here. Let's change some party members then, because
boy.
I need on my team. I need Sanic, Blub,
How did you make
and
how
who
did
else
you
was
make-
missing? Rick Ghastly, huh?
Uwu so strong? Or, yeah. How did you
Uwu?
make- Yeah.
Whenever I crafted him, instead of just using the bare minimum required to craft, I shoved him full of literally everything I had at the time.
Oh.
It's why
Love on
oh
him.
well, yeah, it's why Blub doesn't have any or why Blub started at level 21.
Mm. Look at that good baby.
I forgot that it was much easier just to pet using the actual, like, touchpad.
Isn't it cute, though? That's adorable.
It's a game that actually uses the touchpad for its initial purpose.
Lovin's.
Oh, no, as like a touchpad.
Lovin's. I'm gonna give a Lovin's. A Lovin's, baby. Look at that baby. He's getting some Lovin's. Yeah. Love that big. Oh, but he's so cute.
What the touchpad has actually just become is a giant "this is the map" button. There.
Oh.
That's all people use it for. Nobody actually uses the fact that it's a physical touchpad that you can touch. Some people have used it for different things, like some of the early PlayStation 4 games obviously used the touch ability as like a, hey, since we're a PlayStation only game, we're gonna use this touchpad to, like, you have to touch and hold your finger here, and it'll be like scanning your fingerprint for like this like thing. And then other ones were like, hey, since it's a DualShock controller, since it's got the motion controls, it's like you're gonna be spray painting a wall, so you have to shake up the spray paint first,
cool.
and then you spray paint by moving the controller around or like swiping with this.
That's pretty cool.
But of course, those are gimmicks used to like force people to use the controller.
Yeah.
Any game made from, like, you know, a year after the inception of the actual console never uses those features.
I like the touchpad for pets. That's a good.
That's a good use, and it's because this game is coming from a system that would have actually had a touch screen, because it's
for pets.
Yeah, this game came from the 3DS, which would have had the second screen for touching. Which is also why the little mini games are in there, and why those mini games feel decent on the smaller screen and everything, is because they were originally designed for that. Ooh, there's a.
Hello.
That's probably gonna have a recipe in it.
For a baby.
Yep.
Baby.
Ducky goose recipe.
Baby.
What do I need for that? Not change party. Stop this. I just want to go to create spirit. Where is Ducky Goose?
Go all the way down.
Who is he? New? He would have been. Yeah, he's added in. He's this guy.
Oh.
The guy that we said we wanted. Yeah. Did you say Kevin?
Yeah.
I didn't know you named him Kevin. We need 3 more.
I just now named him Kevin because he reminds me of the bird from Up.
We need 3 more vibrant fancies, but he starts out at rank E.
I thought they all started.
They all start at rank E. He starts at rank D.
Oh.
The Aura Lion, he starts at rank D, and the T-Rex starts at rank E. D.
D.
But that's also because they both use nothing but fantasies, which are
okay.
like the high level stuff. Same with Raccoon Dog here. He uses a fancy and a
Big ball
fantasy.
boy.
But yeah, big ball boy.
Big ball boy.
Grand Lobby is where we came from, I think. No, it's not where we came from. It's new. Or it's not new, but, you know, it's a different location. It's not where we came from, which means this is where we need to be going. Shadowbreaker? What is Shadowbreaker? Oh, by the way, we have Knockout Punch, which we should have switched to forever ago, because it's a better Keyblade. Stock. Let's see here. What the fuck was Shadowbreaker? I don't think it's a key item.
So excited. It's gonna arrive tomorrow by 8 p.m. So excited. I hope it looks good. God, I hope it fits.
Oh yeah, I can
I got
replace
some
jump
big
with high jump
titties.
now. Is Shadowbreaker one of these abilities? Or is it like an attached to another ability? Like counter aura or counter rush? Doesn't look like it. I don't know what Shadow Aura is. Command list. Is it a command at all? It's a physical command. Like, it's one that I can use in my combat commands.
Nice.
Oh, you best believe I'm replacing Strike Raid with whatever the fuck Shadowbreaker is.
That sounds terrifying.
Align
I
with,
love
assail enemies with 2 spin attacks in a row. One of darkness, then one of not light.
it. Ooh, and then one of not light.
Yes, one of not light. Yes, that's exactly what I meant.
Oh, whoa, what is this? I think I found love with them. I give you a scritch like you're a pet.
Yeah,
That's
you
how I
do.
scritched you. I'm sorry.
Swish!
I've been trying to capture Balefire's laughter sound to put on my soundboard, but it's so much harder than I thought it would be. It's so much
Well, doesn't
harder
he
to
actively hate your phone anyway?
Well, no, because like I don't need to get his picture just for it, so I just usually hide it when he makes the sounds that I want him to make. So it's easier just to get a sound than it is to get a picture, which is like how I've gotten the first 6 sound bites so easily.
Uh-huh. How do I remove this fucking cloth?
I have no idea. You want me to look it up?
Well, I'm supposed to be doing something. What that thing is, I'm not 100% sure. I didn't hear it.
I heard it. It sounded like...
Shadowbreaker! Oh, Shadowbreaker's cool.
Oh, what is this? I found one. Fuck, what was I gonna look up? Oh.
Oh, there's a wall that I can break right here.
Sweet.
I think that just gets me treasure, though. It's a Blizzaga.
Nice.
That'll be good for Sora.
Big
What
boy,
am I
big
supposed
ball
to
boy.
be? What am I supposed to be doing?
Oh no! He's confused.
Oh, there we go. I can get in here, and this is what I can do.
Oh, cool.
Oh, do I have to hit it? Why is it?
No.
The last one I just spun on.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go. Yeah. I don't think you need me. I won't even bother looking it up.
I spun it well enough, and now he's down.
Boy.
That's up. Which means I have to fight this guy now, but that's fine.
Bring your little shit. Quit running. Yeah, that's right. Back him up in the corner.
Fucking yeet!
Yeet that bitch.
Time storm! That's right, you got fucking stopped. Balloons! Hey, everybody leveled up.
Nice.
2 more Beagle Boys.
Sonic is so cute.
Also, I've got high jump now, so whee!
Ooh.
I can almost fully jump that, and I can climb up here now because I did the thing.
With some big boys is Triceratops. What you looking at?
The thing, because we went down to 0 views, so I was not sure if that maybe somebody who had been watching this entire time stopped viewing, or if maybe we actually went offline and that one viewer was me. I wasn't entirely sure.
Doesn't look like. It says 0% frames dropped.
Yeah, but
Now
if
we've
we...
been going for an hour and a half. I can check.
Collision magnet.
I'll check.
New zone.
Love. Ooh. What was that?
This? Save.
No, I mean the pink thing.
Oh, the ping thing is, it's one of those, like, challenges, but because we're in the middle of something, I
Right.
can't do it.
Right. Yeah, you're still working. I mean, there's an advertisement, but you're still going.
Yeah. Time storm.
Oh, that's a big bubble.
That's,
bubble, too.
I think, was the balloon them, or was it the balloon us? I'm actually not sure.
It hit you, so... Or at least it looked like it hit you.
Let's heal.
Good plan. Third one.
Shadowbreaker. Ah, he broke me out of the Shadowbreaker.
Name.
Magnet throw.
Yeet.
Yep, that's literally the yeet ability. You grab them and you yeet them.
I love it.
Treasure.
Always good.
Candy goggles.
Ooh. Nice costume. There's so many cobwebs in your theater, Minnie. Either she really likes spiders, or no one puts on plays here.
I'm pretty pro spider.
Fair. Oh.
Like, if they're not bothering me, they're usually helping me. Aha! Fucking gravity, fuck. So now, on top of being confused and stopped, balloons!
I think he's stuck. the wall. Oh,
Nah, he's
never
fine.
mind. Disappointing. I was hoping he was stuck in the wall.
Yeet! Motherfucker!
Oh, you got like a sliver of health left. Just die.
He won't let me kill him.
That's lame.
Oh, that's Kira.
Sorry. Can we not go over that box wall?
No, we can. I just didn't want to go in here until I had the ability to like instantly come in here and break without actually without my drop gauge dropping.
Yes, understandable. I love those bunnies.
Gravity Storm! Ah, I missed. Time Storm! All for one and one for all.
Yeah.
Gets me a little bit of money. I was better off doing something else. Balloons! Is that everything in this area? It is.
I don't know, but you can almost link with both of them, and I want to see what they're doing.
They're double link?
Yeah.
Is an area I've been? This is an area I've been.
Yes.
Let's go back up this way. This is where I came from. I don't need to be here.
We need one more boy? We gotta get
Yeah,
one
we
more
gotta
boy?
get one more Beagle Boy.
Hey, Santa.
Quite literally a boy. Bam.
Finally get it?
I got one of them.
There's
You know,
so
there's like
many.
millions
So
of them
many.
here, and I need to get rid of them.
So many.
Yeet!
I love it. Oh, our boy is confused. So I am Confucian. There he is.
Aha! Fucking gravity.
Came to us. Came to us.
And he'll be confused when he lands, so he won't be able to attack me very effectively. Time Storm!
He walked away. I love it.
Oh, he's actually slowed instead of just
I
stopped.
think I ate too much. I did make us a pretty big dinner.
Balloons! That's a kill. What are you ing about?
It's just dumb tweets. It says, my clit is so itchy right now. Holy shit. What's a clit? Clit is short for Christian literature. Mari is itching to embrace the Lord. Hallelujah.
We got a stage gadget.
Big boy.
There's a mole.
Big anger boy. You poke.
He digs through reality and is a mole.
Big boy.
They just never want to make this easy, do they?
Boss fight?
Looks like it.
It's boss fight time.
You are just lit tonight. Having a great time.
I told myself that I wasn't going to be sad.
Good.
And so this is what not being sad looks
I
like.
feel like you're trying too hard, but as long as you're actually having a good time.
I got wings.
Nice. I can 100% dig the wings.
They're a lot better than the fucking double ability that Uwu gave me.
Yeah.
Like, look at this shit. I'm just kicking his ass.
Yeah. It's really nice.
Holy shit.
Very nice.
That was such a good ability.
Thanks, guys. Okay, we're gonna keep them together.
That's a lot of hands.
That is a lot of hands.
Oh shit, they hit.
A lot of hands that are hitting you, yeah.
Let's just float over here for a second. Oh, but also there's a super
Take a
thing here. Let's
treasure while he's,
give me a second. Give me a second.
busy trying to hit us.
I've completely and totally owned you, so I'm just gonna use this as a chance to get a stagger seps recipe.
Okay. The question mark at the end of that. Get them, babies.
Balloons.
Sandy is a little bit hurt.
I'm also a little bit
There's
hurt.
so many hands. That's more hands than it has. Get him, Sanic.
Good
Get him.
observation, CPQ. That is more hands than it has.
Well, there were like 6 hands. That was very concerning.
Collision magnet's really not that useful here, but... where is he? Oh,
They just can
There he
never
is.
make this easy, can they? Oh god, come on.
I saw Pulse. There he is.
Kick his ass, Paladin. God.
Move for it. There he is.
Yeah.
Heal. There he is. There he is.
Come on.
Wait for it, wait for it. There it is. There he is. Oh, and there's a treasure up here. I'm gonna avoid him this time around. I'm just gonna grab this treasure.
Yeah.
Yoink. Yeah, fleeting fantasy.
Nice.
No! I could have hit you with balloons and killed this fight. Balloons!
Nice.
Wherever you appear next, I'm gonna fucking Shadow Breaker you. There he is.
Yes.
That was the fastest boss fight we've done the entire
Nice. I
game.
enjoyed that. That was fun. Annoying, but fun.
Well, the wing ability and just how overpowered that was what
that
got me
was
through
great.
that.
We're gonna use that all the time.
Until we get a better one.
Oh, yeah.
Obtain Shadow Slide.
Hell yes.
Shadow Slide / Shadow Strike. While controlling Riku, you can Shadow Slide to warp behind your opponent. Teleports behind you. Nothing personnel, kid. When an enemy is about to attack, press square to activate the command. It's literally teleports behind you, nothing personnel, kid. I love it.
I love it.
Press X during Shadow Slide to Shadow Strike. Lets you follow up with a downward slash after you reappear. Shadow Strike must be installed underneath Shadow Slide.
Interesting.
Subsequently, that also basically just turns me into an Umbran Witch. Ka-chunk.
How do you like that?
Well, let's see what that does first. Because all you did was turn a gear.
Looks like I was right in the nick of time. Sora?
They're safe. Oh, thank goodness. You truly saved the day, Riku. I see.
And when we go to Sora's side, we're going to see that his
Musketeer?
fucking thing doesn't go off.
What is that anyway?
Also, do you like the battery?
Yes, it's very nice.
It's really cool looking,
It's very
too.
cool, and it feels nice.
It feels nice. It looks
so
nice.
light.
It's very easy to charge, too. You literally just drop it on that stand. And so I have two of them
Yeah.
over there. And what I've been doing is I used to charge my phone down here, right?
Yeah.
But it meant that I couldn't use it while I was laying in bed, which is what I like to do when I go to sleep. So what I've been doing is I use it while I'm in bed, right? And then I typically fall asleep. And when I wake up, the first thing I do is I have that battery and a phone charger next to me.
Yeah.
And I charge it while I'm like laying in bed in the morning. And then it gives me a chance to charge it even if I'm like not, even if I charge it overnight using that thing and the battery dies, I've got a second battery. I drop the dead battery on the charger, pull out the new battery, and go do whatever I'm going to do that day.
Ooh.
Now, the all-for-one Keyblade is supposed to be really good.
Nice.
But that's the Mouseketeers world done. Up next is going to be the Fantasia world.
Oh. I thought it was going to be Era because I saw bubbles.
Yeah,
That's fine,
you would have
too.
been correct, but no. It's Fantasia world. But should we do this, or should we finish up with
How much
Sora?
time do we have with Riku?
We had a decent amount of time. Should we just go ahead and do Riku stuff in here then?
Let's just do Riku
Because
stuff.
we did use drop points to give him increased drop time. So let's go ahead and continue with him for as far as we can.
Yeah.
I just like doing Sora stuff first because it's usually the beginning of the story, but whatever.
Yeah.
Defeat 30 enemies before time runs out.
Okay.
There's 3. 4, 5, 6,
They're very,
7.
They're pretty weak.
And I got a magic ability.
Nice.
Laser spin. Mega flare.
Oh, dadgummit. I have pickups now.
Mega flare. I probably could have saved those mega flares. Whatever.
Pardon me. Ugh. Man, I can't wait for the Neopets out.
The what?
The Neopets out. Oh, Neopets is finally making Neopets.com into an app. this
Oh,
summer.
kind of like how recently RuneScape finally released their app.
Yes, exactly. So like Neopets came out with an app recently, but it's not.
Yeah, it's an app
its
based
own
on
thing, yeah.
Neopets,
Yes, basically.
not actually the Neopets app.
Exactly. But Neopets.
Hey,
like,
Cayman.
Hi.
Welcome out to the stream.
We have a good 20 minutes at least.
Can we go a little late tonight? Because I don't have work until 8 in the morning, so I can actually stay up a little bit later tonight, and I would like to do more.
Okay, we can do that.
Since people didn't really show up until later tonight, we can do that.
Okay.
Is that okay with you?
Yeah. Is wet.
A flood? Strange. It's coming from upstairs.
Literally up the stairs. As it, for some reason, it feels the need to follow the fucking stream. Also, the reality shift in this area is Melody Catcher.
Okay.
Press the buttons on the glowing line and hold the buttons on the green line to conduct along with the rhythm.
Okay.
It's literally a rhythm game.
Oh, cool.
In some areas, Melody Catcher will change the environment and open new routes.
Cool. I have to go to work at 8 tomorrow as well.
I have to drive a very large distance.
Then why do you want to stay up late?
Because I'm also used to being awake, and I'm also used to being, you know, up this late, but then simultaneously needing to be at work at 7.
Yeah,
so
fair.
It has him trapped.
You won't be able to defeat that darkness with brute force. I'm Mickey, the Sorcerer's Apprentice. Who are you?
both of these worlds were Mickey based.
Riku, if brute force won't work, tell me what will.
Do you really mean you're gonna try and help me?
Yes.
Gosh, Riku, something tells me you and I are gonna be good friends, and we'll help each other out a lot someday.
Because this is past Mickey. This was back during his time as an apprentice to Yen Sid.
This music is a sound idea powerful enough to dispel the darkness. Can you find it?
I'll try. Leave it to me.
We are going to get 3. That's actually the entire purpose of us playing through Dream Drop Distance right now. It's the last game before we actually get to the plot of 3. Yes, we are going to get 3, and we're definitely going to play it. On stream pretty much as soon as we finish with Dream Drop Distance. We just, you know... We haven't beaten all of the games yet, so we haven't actually, you know, gotten the game yet. Which is been a nightmare because we have to, like, avoid spoilers and shit.
Everywhere.
Yeah. So many of my friends and my, like, fellow streamers that I like to support are playing Kingdom Hearts right now. I'm like, I'm so sorry, but I will not be able to watch your stream while you're playing this game. This really was one of the dickish of Mickey's, right?
Yeah, I guess.
The Mickey that literally just, like, uses his magic to get it to do his job for him. The Sorcerer's Apprentice was, like, the dickiest of Mickeys.
Ever watched The Sorcerer's Apprentice?
Like Fantasia?
That they made with Jay Baruchel. That was a good movie.
No.
They made a... Do you know who Jay Baruchel was? He was my high school crush. He's Hiccup in How to Train Your Dragon.
Okay, like he's the voice actor?
Yes.
Okay.
He's my high school crush is what he is.
It's the... Oh, shit! It's the fucking... It's the Spellican.
It is the Spellican.
You see that?
Yes. Yeah, on broom.
So we enter individual musical numbers. And I bet we individually unlock these musical numbers over and over again.
Alright.
And so each of these is going to be like, you know how Fantasia is like a series of different sort of scenes?
It's an orchestral piece.
Yeah, it's an orchestral piece, and Disney put a bunch of scenes to the orchestral pieces. I bet that's what this is going to be.
I can dig it. Think we're going to get the weird centaur one?
What would be interesting is if the final boss of this was the Demon Man that we fought at the end of 1, yeah.
And have you ever seen the comparison video of the centaur scene?
No, I've never actually seen Fantasia.
I never have seen Fantasia all the way through, but I have seen the comparison scene of the original centaur scene and the updated centaur scene. And oh boy, that is a lot of racism.
Okay, I was gonna say, what did they update from it?
I'm just gonna find the picture and show it to you. Yeah, when they made Fantasia 2000, they fixed that shit.
All of my attacks are literally sound effects. That was really fucking... That was difficult for no reason. Collision magnet.
Here it is. Woo.
Sorry, I had to do something. Yeah, that's very racist.
Yep.
Ah, Disney.
There's also a racist mushroom in there. Let me find it.
Oh, Disney. Will you ever learn to not be racist? I guess it's too late because you're dead as fuck.
You ready to see the racist mushrooms?
Oh, yeah. The Asian mushrooms.
Yep.
Is this just going to be like a fight zone? Is that what this is all about?
I don't know, but this is the mushroom zone, so...
Yeah, these are the mushrooms right here.
Yeah, because this is from the Nutcracker. This song's from the Nutcracker.
Yeah.
And the mushrooms are from the Nutcracker, see? Oh, well. Sorry.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And these flowers open up, and now I have platforms.
Pretty. They even have frickin' mustaches, and it's great.
The mushrooms?
Yes.
Like really thin, wispy, like Fu Manchu mustaches? Yeah. That's amazing.
I mean, look at it. Just gonna remove the word mushroom from my search and just put racist.
And you see what racist pulls up on
No,
Google?
sorry.
Just
Fantasia racist.
Okay.
I took the word mushroom out.
And just Google search racist. That's all I want. I just want to Google search racist. Balloons. I want to keep Blub, but I'm going to switch out Sanic for Rick Ghastly for a bit. Hey, look. They kind of look like the racist mushrooms, even with like the little bulge around the middle.
They
Looks
do.
like the arms.
They do.
You think Square was trying to be like, yeah, we like Disney, but never forget the racist period. Never forget the racist period.
Never forget.
That was different.
That was different.
Man, they don't need to like fucking mess with this shit around me because like I found, and it's not the best game ever, but oh look, it's one of the fucking fight him and he kicks your ass because he has too much health and like a lot of friends fights.
Yeah.
That I'll come back to maybe someday. Probably
Maybe
not.
someday.
Let's be honest, probably not because I'm gonna spend so much time doing this just so that we can get to playing.
3.
Well, yeah, 3.
You mean 17?
Yeah, 17.
Kingdom Hearts 17.
Well, what number is it actually? I think we discussed that like it's number 7.
7.
It's 7. It's 7 plot wise, like, because
Excluding the remakes, yeah.
yeah, excluding the remakes, it is the 7th game that actually has a new plot. Oh, we're gonna get really tired of all these songs going forward. Because we're just gonna hear like the same 3 parts of every song over and over and over again.
Yeah.
We're gonna like them when we first hear them, but then by the 4th time or 5th time that we hear it, we're gonna be like, all right, we get a joke.
I just want you to know that I watched Barbie and the Nutcracker at least 3 times a week when it first came out, so I don't think I'm gonna get that tired of it. Even when it wasn't
Barbie,
Christmas.
by the way, for everybody who hasn't already watched it, go watch Barbie Life in the Dream House.
Yes.
Holy shit, is that not one of the greatest cartoons ever created? And I don't mean that satirically. Like,
No,
I straight up, it's straight up,
great.
as it's straight up great. It is
Hilarious.
Yeah, it is a Barbie cartoon made by people who have been like fans of Barbie their entire lives, and not in a way that makes Barbie look great, in a way that portrays exactly how people play with Barbies.
She doesn't have white privilege. She has Barbie privilege.
Literally a step above white privilege.
Yes, exactly. There's drama, there's romance, there's obsession. Kid is just unstoppable.
I was gonna say there's a significant like amount of incredibly aware humor.
Kid
right
is the
down,
best boyfriend.
right down to the fucking clicking sounds when some of them move because of their limbs. Because Barbie dolls used to click when they moved, because they had those bendable limbs back in the day when the limbs were like covered in like a fabric, but were like cut, cut, cut.
Yeah, I remember when Midge first showed up, she was in black and white.
Yep, because Mitch was only like made and like hadn't been made since like the 40s.
Yep. I'm pretty sure they started making her again after that show.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised because I bet that show did very well for them.
Oh yeah, the show was great.
Because like, that's the thing is like I don't think
And they
Mattel
only
gave
have like 6 episodes on Netflix. I don't even know if there's any more. That might be it.
But that's the thing is like, they did a great job in that show. Like I don't think Mattel could have given a shit about what the show actually looked like. Because at the end of the day, what it ends up doing for them is, like, even if the show makes Barbie look bad and like a joke, the thing is, people love it so much. Ooh, that's a dragon.
Cool.
I was saying that's the coolest part about all the enemies in this game is these are the enemies that like, yeah, they're enemies, but if you work hard enough, these are the characters that you'll unlock. Also, there's more Nutcracker music playing. The good Nutcracker music, not like the slow stuff.
I liked that last one though.
The last one was good, but like you have to admit, this is the good Nutcracker song.
It is the good Nutcracker song. Every musical, every ballet has its best song. This one's it.
Yeah, this is absolutely the reason like people know the people know the Nutcracker because it's good, period. But like this is the song.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna rewatch all the original Barbie movies at some point. I can't with my physical VHSs because I don't have a VCR anymore. But this past Christmas, this Christmas, I was babysitting the girls, you know, my old boss's girls, and they have Barbie and the Nutcracker on DVD, and we just watched that.
You could also probably find a shit ton of that stuff on Like Kiss Cartoon.
Oh yeah, definitely. But I want to rewatch Barbie's Swan Lake, and I want to rewatch Barbie's Rapunzel. And what is the other one? Princess and the Pauper! Princess and the fucking Pauper!
And Barbie's Scarface.
That would be hilarious. We need to watch more shitty new Barbie movies.
They're so good, though.
Barbie Video Game Hero.
Barbie Video Game Hero was amazing in every regard.
It was a struggle for the first little bit.
Well, it's because
it was not a bad movie.
It was not a bad movie. It was like the best thing that a Barbie movie can possibly be, in my opinion, is self-aware.
Yeah.
If a Barbie movie is self-aware, it is going to be good, like almost like as a point.
Yeah.
Because even if they have a moment like, what did that one guy say?
I have no
that one
idea.
Barbie character, you know what I'm talking about?
No, which one?
The dude.
Oh, the dude bro dude.
Yeah. What did he say? He said
Barbie jumped the shark.
Yeah, that's what it was. Barbie jumped a shark. Yeah, Barbie jumped the shark.
And then she jumped a shark.
That's what it was. That's what it was. In the first world, Barbie's trying to win a race on like skates.
Yeah.
On like rollerblades.
Yeah.
And she quite literally jumps the shark.
She jumps over a fucking shark. What in the world?
Give me a second, I'm making money.
Yes, money! How are you making money? What are you
I'm
doing?
stepping on the 2 different leaves, but every time that you move from one leaf to the next, it makes some money.
Really?
Yes, I'm just gonna do this for a bit.
Yes, please.
And just have a bunch of free money.
Feel free to do that until you drop. Then give Sora more stuff. Or keep it, and you can buy stuff to buy more babies.
Okay, that's all the money.
Aw. You're not gonna... Oh.
No, it's literally not creating
just
any.
that one.
Yeah, it's literally not. Well, I bet the more I moved around on these leaves, it would probably just continue to generate money. But I probably just fucking got all of the money possible out of it. Is there any particular reason you started hecking instead of other words?
No.
You started hecking?
I have started hecking, and I don't know why. You know, I go through phases.
It's not a terrible habit to have because as much as we all enjoy cursing, heck is almost more fun to say. Hey, Fire Dog.
Hi.
Heck is more fun to say,
It is.
and it's less offensive to people, especially when you work in a customer service field.
Yeah.
Have you reached Disney? We have reached Disney. We are currently in Fantasia.
Oh, I fixed our hotel today, by the way.
Very nice. Everybody's favorite shitty motel.
Yes.
By the way, for
The
if you
Magic
guys,
Castle.
I was gonna say, if you guys ever visit Disney, I am a-okay with supporting this with supporting this motel.
Oh, yeah.
The Magic Castle is a very, very reasonable hotel for
It
prices.
looks like a pink castle. That's why I chose it. That and the first time we stayed there, it was like $32 a night. It's like 40 something now, but like it's a more popular time because it's
Yeah,
spring break.
yeah. But even then, like, it's still cheap as fuck
Oh,
compared to where.
$40-something
I
a
was like,
night.
compared to its location and how much like anything around Disney normally costs.
It's about 10 to 15 minutes from Disney.
Yeah, and anything else in the area is
It's like $100. It has
and
technically
yeah,
breakfast.
we
It
had
has,
2 full-sized beds as well.
Yeah, we're getting a king this time.
Oh shit! Yeah, there we go. And yeah, it has like a
And
it has a breakfast.
The ugliest comforters, and I loved it so
The
much.
ugliest but best ugly comforters because
Yes,
they're
the good-
Disney themed.
They're like the ones that look like they're from the 70s, but they're from like between like 1995
And, like, 2003.
2005 Disney on it. It's great. It comes the television. The television was from the 90s.
The television was an old tube TV, and we watched Disney XD on it.
The entire weekend.
Speaking of Disney XD, you know what we haven't done that we said we were going to do?
What are we gonna do?
We have not watched DuckTales.
Woohoo!
The new DuckTales actually has a really compelling plot.
Story plot, yeah.
And we wanted to watch it, but we didn't actually get around to it.
Yeah, and then we said we were going to watch it together, so every time I've thought of it, the twice that I've thought of it since then, I'm like, nope, we're going to watch it together. I'm just going to start saying, fuck you, and I'm going to watch things.
Do it. That's what I've been doing. Not
Really?
Well, no, it's more like
That's why I've been waiting on you to watch things.
no, it's more like there are shows that I actively go, this is a show that I'm going to watch, and it's just going to be a show for me.
That's why I haven't caught up with Steven Universe.
Yeah,
Because
we do need to
together.
watch that together.
Oh, we gotta watch it quick though. People are gonna start posting spoilers because like people have already started posting.
Yeah, I've already seen things that are like, this is character development. I'm like, I didn't need to see that.
I haven't seen much of it, but
Oh right, we're still in the Musketeers world with Sora. I was like, shit, I need to switch Keyblades. By the way, I do need to switch Keyblades for Riku. I forgot to do that.
which one are we still in Musketeers? Yeah. Honey, Blossom, why are you all the way over there? Oh, she's fighting a bunny.
Yeah, she's fighting. She's doing her job.
She's doing a good job.
She's trying her hardest, is
I
what
thought
she's
she
doing.
was all by herself. I thought she was confused.
No. She's fighting things.
She's doing a good job then.
Oh shit, T-Rex. That T-Rex can breathe fire. That's no T-Rex. Yes, the full Sparkra. Sparkra is so strong, but it takes forever to get off. Woo. Where's Uwu? Uwu's not here.
I just wanted to awoo. Awoo.
There is no Uwu.
No, fine. I'll just awoo with Micah then.
Let's see here. Hold on.
One of my managers has just started referring to him as my boy. Micah is my boy now. Micah is my work friend. He's my boy.
Double Cura. And instead of Time Bomb, because Time Bomb, let's be honest, Time Bomb kind of sucks. Firaga.
But every time she's like, go tell your boy.
Dragosaurus Rex. Yeah, you're actually not right. You're actually not. You're actually right. That is its name.
Dragon Tales.
Something Dragon Tales.
Come along, take my hand. Let's all go to Dragonland.
Balloons!
Yeah. She's an anchor girl. She's doing a good job.
Right, I actually have to do this on this one, don't I?
Yep.
Bing! Lots of drops, lots of money.
Nice.
Strike raid. Fire! Money. Or not money. Health.
Whatever. It's good. It's healthy.
I have yet to do like a double attack. Oh, this is not where we need to be going this way. We went the wrong way.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Go
We've
away from the horses.
yeah, we used a dropped accelerator, and we're near
Yeah.
the end of his campaign here anyway, so it's not
Yeah.
like we're in any serious situations. Wait,
Secret.
I saw it on the map.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah, there was a little tunnel back here in the map, and I was like, why is there little nubbins there?
Nubbins.
As it turns out, the nubbins had gold.
Nubbins always have gold.
Didn't actually have gold, but it had something in it.
Has treasure.
Spark on! Motherfucker, come on. I fucking hate these penguins. They're the worst. They're the worst enemies to fight because that ice ability just fucking tracks and fucking freezes you every single time, no matter what. Also, cure.
Heck you.
And strike rate. Oh, I missed. Fire! Dead. Yes! The double
so I was
spark.
reading it like this, I was like, knee? Knee? What is that supposed to be?
Oh, knee.
And then I turned it over.
You
and I
know,
was like,
you
oh,
watch, you
N.
no, you've seen the fucking,
Yeah, the
the Knights Who Say Knee.
I was
You
about
know
to-
what that
I was
means.
about to say the Count of Monte Cristo, but that is not correct.
The Count of Monte Cristo.
I've seen the Count of Monte
You've seen the Count of
Cristo.
Monte Cristo. You know who the Knights Who Say Knee are.
Cheers. I'm tired. I need a nap. I didn't get a nap today. I took a shower with Balefire instead. Actually, you know what? No. You know what I could have been doing instead of what I was doing instead of napping?
What?
My mom decided to tell me about her dreams for half an hour.
That's a lot of time to spend on talking about dreams.
I know. It was so extra. And I told her that she's met her quota for the next 3 days.
She's met her quota for the day. That's cruel and spicy at the same time.
She has met her quota, Paladin. I have met
Okay,
my
do we want to
quota.
get cure boost or do we want to get HP boost? I'm thinking HP
I'm
boost.
thinking HP too. I gotta pee.
And I can get cure boost next.
She
Oh,
met it,
fuck.
Paladin. No more. That's it.
Oh, Fire Dog agrees we should have gotten HP, which we did. Yeah, I need to work on Rick Ghastly some, because he seems to have some decent abilities in here. Like, he's got a Balloonra, and I could get double Balloonra. I just have to level up Rick Ghastly enough. Let me go, 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 let me go. This isn't Monster Hunter, you're not supposed to be able to do that. No! Fuck! Why? D-Rex. Does anybody else remember Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds? I feel like that was something that just sort of happened in my brain at some point, and I don't remember it. Also, yes, I will take these new spirits, because look, I've got a dragon now.
You do?
Well, I've actually got a T-Rex for a little bit of time.
You didn't. Oh, it's one of those gift things.
Yeah, it was one of those, like, here, have some free party members for a bit.
That's cool. So, how come they have sectioned off health?
Because that's how long they are here for. They're only here for a short period of time.
Okay.
So they're supposed to help me, like, with fights. But they start out with full length, so I could Prism Light really quick.
Cool. Not as well since they're only here for a short time.
Yep. That one was a really good, like, AoE ability.
What just happened? What did it?
It sent a shit ton of, like, projectiles out and killed everything in the area.
Very nice. Uh-oh, it's almost time.
That's okay. If I have to lose them, I'll lose them.
I'm sorry, Daddy. I've been a bad girl.
For the last time, it is forgive me, Father, I have sinned.
I'm so glad you did it for me. I love that meme so much.
Oh, I lost them. I did get my boys back, which is nice.
I really like it because you have your youth pastor sweater on.
This is not my, well, it's a youth pastor sweater. I have some better youth pastor
You do have
sweaters.
some better youth pastor sweaters, but this is definitely a youth pastor sweater.
This is like a youth pastor, like, zip-up jacket.
Yeah.
Money. I want money. I don't care about one for all. All for one, please. All for me. I'm the one. Sav.
Standard mode, because we like to enjoy our games.
Because we don't want it to be easy, but we also don't hate ourselves. Becky.
I love Becky. Becky is best girl.
Becky let me smash.
Becky did let us smash!
Becky liked blue. This one gets me drops of money, and that's what I care about right now.
That's all that matters.
Ooh. I can just fucking bust into places?
Alright.
Fucking fuck the patriarchy.
Alright.
Let's go.
Fuck the patriarchy. Yeah! Fuck the patriarchy. Yeah! Why are we in a,
I say fuck the
underground- in an underground jail?
because I assume we're going to save the boys.
Oh, right.
Or the princess or somebody.
I don't know. I don't remember who's saved and who's not. That was some Powerpuff Girls ass drums right there. Bye. Damn.
Alright, well, you're gone, so I'm just going to do this now.
Big boy treasure.
Get a Sonic Blade!
Sonic Blade.
Yeah, Sonic Blade. Fire! Just.
The strong ass fire, dang!
Well, it was a fire auga, but yes.
Strong ass fire.
But specifically,
auga,
yeah,
dang.
but fuck you in particular is what that was.
Pretty much.
Balloons.
Bitch.
Affinity up with Charles.
Good job, Charles. Cutscene?
That's a lot of elephants. Use the fountains to get a boost. Use the boost to get through.
Fuck these elephants. Just fuck them. Fuck them.
I don't want to target that one, though. I want to target these other guys. Because look how much damage that fire auga did.
Yes.
Couple of good hits with a couple of good abilities, and I can just knock everybody out of here.
Yeah, you can.
Know how he deactivated one of my curas, but I carry 2 curas.
I thought you did a cure and a curaga.
Ah, well, no, I did a cura and a cure for a while, but the thing is, I updated, so I actually have multiple cures now,
Oh,
or
nice.
curas now.
Nice.
This fucking sucks.
Yeah, it does. Yo, stop! Damn! What the hell?
The worst part about that is that I just can't do anything while they're doing it.
Yeah. No spamming buttons is gonna stop it. They just keep respawning. Stop.
Well, I think I need to kill the ones on top.
Oh.
Can I please move? You die in particular. And you're dead.
Good. Could you not? I realized there were so many on top.
And you're dead. And now
One more
please
top.
let me just take down these guys on the ground now. Get rid of this guy before he goes berserk. Oh, this guy's going berserk now. There we go. Balloons, get rid of him.
Nice. Balloons are best.
How excited would I be if Sora was in Smash? Very.
That'd be lit.
Do you know how fucking
hell.
awesome he would be if he was in
That would be
Smash?
amazing. Holy cow.
Slide roll. What is slide roll?
I don't know, but it does something.
Let's see here. I got a couple of new abilities in this command deck. I'm getting Sonic Blade instead of that. Sonic Blade takes up 2 positions.
Oh.
What did I get rid of to get Sonic Blade? Oh, I got rid of my Fire Aga.
That was a good.
I kind of like that one. I'm gonna get rid of Sparkra for another
That
Fire
one takes way
Aga.
too long to take off. To
Yeah.
do off. Yeah.
It's nice for group things, and it's really good for taking down smaller enemies, but when it comes to a boss fight, it's much
not
better to have
useful,
that.
Yeah.
Rush the enemy multiple times, Sora only, Sonic Blade.
Try it.
So if I remember, if it's similar to the Sonic Blade that existed in the previous games, it's a very good ability.
Okay.
What am I supposed to
How
be
do we
doing
get out
here?
of here?
What am I doing? Yeah, what am I doing here? What am I... Okay, I'm supposed to go this way.
Oh. Here.
What?
What is that? Sonic Blade?
No, this is me just fucking flow motioning.
Fucking off.
It's me flow motioning like 1,000,000 times a second. Because instead of having to hit circle to jump into the air after I flow motion, if I just spam square back and forth, I just go bam, 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 bam. He's fucking drowned. He's gonna die. He's dead. There was a secret passage. Oh.
Oh, fuck.
I missed a secret. I'm sorry. There's something about him drowning and then just Sora and them just standing over the bar like...
You too, Sora?
There was a secret in the elephant room.
Oh, man. What was it?
It was probably like an item or something.
Aw, fellas. We're not even real musketeers.
Yes, you are.
Wrong. You are real musketeers.
You want to
and
stay
don't
up
let
late, we can watch
anybody else
the
tell you you're
Mousketeers
not.
movie.
I don't want to stay up too late, but I wanted to play for a little bit longer. How long is the Mouseketeers movie?
It's probably like 90 minutes.
We can watch it.
I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see real quick.
You know what? You're right, pals. When the bunch of us stick together, we can accomplish...
On the top there was a door. Okay.
Pete said he was headed for the Opera House, and that's where we'll find her.
One of the elephant step things. Yeah, like the little balconies.
We've got a princess to rescue.
Think. Come on. Trying.
What is this? Borrowing spirits, but I don't really need to borrow any spirits right now. I need to head to the opera.
Oh, an hour and 8 minutes, so not even 90 minutes.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, 68 minutes.
That's a lot shorter than I remember it being.
I mean, if it's old school Disney, that's not too surprising.
Well, old school, like, let me check that. I think it was 2000? 2004. 2004. So yeah,
Anytime that I hear anything that says that's like, you know, post 1990 something, I go, oh, that wasn't that long ago. But when I think about it, like 2004 was
over 10 years ago.
Yeah, it's over 10 years ago.
It's like 15 years ago.
That's a weird thought because, like, for some reason my brain says old equals 90s, but also this is Sonic Blade. Yeah, and Sonic Blade is just as good as I remember it being.
You know what's old and still holds up today?
What?
Jurassic fucking Park.
The first one?
Yes.
Oh, big time.
Holy
The other
cow.
two don't, but
No,
the first one
no.
absolutely does.
Holy
well, you know why
cow.
it does?
Because they didn't use CGI. They
Oh,
used
it was 100% puppetry. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
It was puppetry, and the puppetry makes that absolutely stand up to the test of time.
The stories of that still terrify me to this day. That fucking T-Rex that just turns on because of humidity or some shit.
Yeah, the
God,
one.
that's terrifying.
Well, that's why they got the what's it called? The plot for Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah.
There was,
FNAF.
yeah, for FNAF, there was a plot for the lock whatever
spring lock suits.
suits,
Ugh.
where any suit that had the spring locks, if it got too humid, it would just turn on. They didn't get that because they were like, okay, that's a decent, you know, like plot. It's like, no, that shit actually happened in real life to real people. It wasn't those spring lock suits, but anybody trying to operate the hydraulic system on the T-Rex had to deal with the fact that the T-Rex could very really just
Nobody
turn
died,
on.
but someone did get sent to the hospital and almost lost a limb.
Yep. Because it just turned on one day. It just turned the fuck on and nobody knew what was going on.
Yeah, it's terrifying. Yeah, sometimes people would be walking by and it'd just go.
Yeah, it would turn its head and look at them, and it's like it wasn't looking at them because it had some sort of like, you know, vision-based whatever.
It
just
turned
happened to
because
turn
that
and
just-
look at them. Yeah.
It's terrifying.
That is absolutely like terrifying.
I keep getting chills just thinking about it, like actual chills. God, it's so cool, but it's so scary.
Oh, there's a lot.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I have a text message. No, I don't. Raymond posted an SOS Brigade.
Yeah, I got that too. I just bought a shit ton of recipes for spirits, so let's see what we can do. Is there anything new that we can make? Let's find out. There is a new thing we can make. We can make a Tama sheep if we wanted. Or this Eskar glow is new, and we can make it. We can make one of those, like, hermit crab looking like almost like the pinchy dudes. We can make a woe flower.
Whoa. Wait. No, don't give Sora the woe flower. Give that one to Riku because... Oh, wait. Riku has...
We can make either. But,
no,
yeah.
I mean... Wait, which one has Blossom? Riku has Blossom.
We can both use them, remember?
You're right.
But the woe flower starts out at rank D.
Ah.
This Dream Eater is a total downer, inflicting negative status effects left and right and getting pouty when companions leave it behind.
Aww.
This distance fighter has a chest-mounted cannon and ammo that can lock down movement and commands.
Get that one.
I like the sound of this guy. I like the cut of his jib. So, like, I could do this with that. Well, it makes him, like, level... Let's see here. What can I do to get a level 23 and still have some left over? I can do that. And then we can replace this fire windmill with... to get fire for attack +2 and fire resistance. Because I'm not using fire windmill.
Fair.
I got better abilities than fire windmill now. Look at him. It's this guy.
Oh,
it's motherfucking this
cool
guy.
Hell. He stretch. Armstrong.
Give your new spirit a name. Oh, I need to name him, don't I?
Yep, it's your turn. He does remind me of Armstrong from Full Metal Alchemist, doesn't he?
A little bit.
Fuck you.
Nah.
Please. Fuck. Cannon.
Fuck cannon.
Please. Yes.
Contains restricted character combination. No. Well, you know what that means, right?
We all know what it means.
It means
Wook cannon. No, I want the umlaut.
the umlaut.
The umlaut seems better. Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck cannon.
Yeah. Woo. Litty titty.
Looks like you and fuck cannon are ready to get off to the ground.
Cannon.
And fook cannon.
Fook cannon. Ooh, I like that one. Looks so sad.
Is a sheepy.
I love it. It's
Oh, and I can get him to like rank. I can get him high rank, I think.
Oh, sweet.
Rank B. Rank B,
yeah.
level 29. You
yeah.
Motherfuckers, of course we're gonna do that.
Yeah.
Let's use a Blizzara because we've got a Blizzaga now, so let's use a
Yeah.
Blizzara for that. Get in magic and blizzard resistance. I'll let you name this one because I just named the last one.
Okay. We gotta see it. Oh my god, that's so cute. Oh,
It's a sleepy sheepy.
I love it so much. Okay, so...
I'm just glad that we got to name one fuck cannon. Square to delete.
Okay, let's see. Let me look at my options.
What if you did \W /?
Oh, I was gonna use ats because it looks like it has horns.
That works. That works. We'll do the ats because it's the horns, and then you can do the \W / horn.
Where's my slashes?
They're gonna be on probably the front page. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a slash, but you need the first. Is there not a?
There's not, so we have to think of a different name.
What else do we have to play with?
What else?
What if the eyes are the 3 shape?
3 shape?
Like that, and then the W, and then another one. See it?
Yes, it's you! It's you! I love it. That's perfect. You. Her name is You.
Make it all stars, or make it all.
I love it. That's great. Okay.
Fuck cannon.
Fook cannon.
All right, let's change up some party members. Let's change some party members. Charles, you're fucking losing your position to fuck cannon. And Bell Awesome, I'm sorry, but Iwi is coming in here.
You mean, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Iwi.
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 Iwi. trying her best to get into that bowl.
And instead of Rick Ghastly, I'm sorry, but I need Fuck Cannon on hands
Yeah.
at all times. Look at my boy Fuck Cannon.
Yes! This is the best thing ever. Alright, you guys. Show us what you can do. Look at Fuck Cannon's cannon. That's a pretty good cannon.
Yeah. Oh, and Iwi can do balloons.
Nice. Balloons are best. What's that? The shiny thing on the floor that you just passed.
That's a spot for
Oh,
the shop.
never mind. I thought it
That's
was
where I
a-
just bought all those recipes
thought
that
it was
allowed
a
us to get a
present.
Fuck Cannon and Iwi.
I'm so excited about Fuck Cannon.
Fuck Cannon is the best name.
It is. It really is. Oof. Oh boy.
I come up with some of our better names.
Do because
I'm okay with
just
saying
doing
that.
emoticons.
Well, like, I also came up with the greatest names like cornbread and
Yeah,
sauerkraut.
You did.
And Fuck Cannon.
Yeah.
I come up with bad names as well, but cornbread was like my crowning
That
achievement.
is definitely your crowning achievement. That is a good fucking name.
Look out! Huh?
Except in the other world, we stopped that from happening.
Yeah, we did.
Riku.
Yeah!
Riku saved us. He's been by our side. All right.
All right.
Musketeers, get the princess to safety. I'll handle things here.
Right. Thanks, Sora.
Why,
So
you...
excited to see Emmy now.
How dare you thwart me in the nick of time? Stand up, I tell you. Hey, over here, boys!
Just their asses though.
Yep.
That's right. You'll need help.
Oh, what a bab! Look at that bab.
Alright, are you ready for a boss fight that's going to take away literally every last bit of good nature that I've had today, and I'm going to leave this a very annoyed, stuttering mess?
Probably.
Let's do it! Cure! No, that's not Cure, that's Fyra.
Kiss for luck.
Balloons!
Wait, do you know this is gonna be bad?
No.
Did you just expect it?
I just expect it to be. Sonic Blade's nice, though.
That is very nice. Knocked him out to her. She's doing the good.
Yeah.
He
She's really good, and he's...
is a good girl.
Well, they're all really good because they're just they're long-range, like, combatants that are designed around to, like, keeping enemies, you know...
Yeah, contained.
Yeah,
Fucked
pretty
over.
much. In.
Oh, there's so many.
They were all the same thing, though. It was
Oh.
both in...
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
You know what? Sonic Blade. Fuck you in particular.
Oh, she's so cute. Oh, she's got a big old bubble coming.
Down. Fire!
Nice.
I think what's been holding us back, unfortunately, is that we haven't really been updating our dudes.
Yeah, I guess so. Sorry, Woo. Sorry, Charles. Guess you're not coming back.
Well, I kind of knew they weren't going to be, like, the characters we
Yeah.
wanted them to be.
I didn't realize that they weren't going to be useful forever.
Yeah, no, they're not useful forever.
I thought that they were just all... I don't know why I thought this, but I thought they were going to all have their useful moments throughout different parts of the game.
Well, they do. It's just the difference is that,
Once
you
they're
know,
done being useful, they're done being useful forever.
pretty much.
I was hoping that, you know, if we come back to a different world, be like, oh, a Woo's attack of blank would still be useful in this final world, or whatever, you know.
Nah, once you use them, once you, like, get a new one, you
use
kind
them
of...
and lose them.
Pretty much.
That's how Pixel felt. We all know Pixel thought that way. Once we got a new baby.
I don't know. I think he just was thinking, like, hey, who's this new chick? Why is she trying to, you know, bust in
on my territory.
Bust in on my territory. I'm going to hiss at her now.
Yeah, but the more attention we paid to her, the more dejected he looks. We haven't looked up a single thing today. I haven't
The
helped
fuck?
you at all.
There he is.
I'm told. Come on, Iwi. Yeah, Iwi. Good girl. Come on, fuck
on.
cannon.
Fuck cannon, help me out here. Bam, 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 bam.
Link was just her. I want to see it.
Roll call.
Oh.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling,
That's pretty
rolling,
powerful.
rolling. Holy shit!
Alright.
That's so much damage from that attack. Can I stop it?
can't-
I can't stop the attack
Aw.
from happening because I need to do this to get the end.
Yeah. Nice. Deck capacity increased.
Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Ah, we got so many good things out of that.
Did. That was great.
We got Fuck Cannon and Iwi.
I love it.
And they were both very good because Iwi can balloon and Fuck Cannon is Fuck Cannon.
Yeah.
In gratitude
She just
for
fucking stabs you through the heart.
Wake up.
Yeah, it's like, you've been asleep for 35 years, Sora. Wake up! Stab, and he's back on Destiny Islands, and he's like a middle-aged man with a desk job. And the entirety of the series is just a fucking farce.
That would be
I've been living a lie.
That would be crazy.
I think every game series should end with, and it was all a dream.
Yes.
All for one, and one for
I think it should all end with "It was all a dream," and then you see the shot from the opening of the game with like the main character's best friend be like, "Hey, buddy, let's go do a blah blah blah,"
Yeah.
and it all starts over.
Did you know that there's a significant amount of American TV, that is actually well, no. So each of them, if you think of it in a canonic thing, because like characters from one TV show makes a cameo in another TV show, a bunch of these shows did that, and one of the ways that the shows ended was that the entire thing was a dream made up by like a special needs child.
Really?
And so there's this entire swath of American TV and culture that if you follow the canon theory that all these characters know each other because they all exist in the same universe, every last one of those shows existed in the special needs child's mind. So like more than half of American TV is removed entirely from being reality.
Holy cow.
I gotta look up what that was again, but yeah, it's really messed up. It's Lee, and it's the Ensign, and what?
I sensed something was amiss nearly the moment Sora and Riku departed.
Is Lee.
Xehanort must have known what we were attempting before we even began.
But you do know where they are.
Right?
You must understand, this examination is in no way how the mark of mastery is usually found. However, in light of what they must do next, it was a necessity. If Sora and Riku complete their test, by finding the 7 doors corresponding to the 7 pure lights,
Well, we found
they will return
4
home
so
with a
far.
new power. At that point, they will both
So we got 3
be
left.
true masters. However, the dangers make this more
shorter
trial than
Well, it was a mobile game.
Yeah.
This and Birth by Sleep and Chain of Memories were all relatively shorter games
Okay.
because they were to be played on handheld devices like the
Okay.
DS and 358 over 2 days for that matter. They were all designed to be played on smaller, shorter devices.
Okay.
Because a lot of the games also only had like roughly 7 worlds to visit,
Yeah.
but there were revisits to like each world.
Yeah.
There aren't many revisits in this game. Like it's almost always just play straight through, and there's no real like.
What?
Xehanort will be no
What happened?
different.
They're all the entire
cannot afford
members of the
another
organization are
moment's
complete
hesitation.
people again.
Yeah, whenever he beat all of the organization, they returned to humans because he beat
Oh,
their
right.
nobodies and their
Right,
heartlesses.
right.
Catch him off guard.
Thought it meant they were evil again.
No, when they're whole again, like Lee
Yeah.
was Axel, but he's not a nobody anymore. He's a
Right.
human, just like Brig.
He's a somebody.
Fine.
Yeah,
Let's jump right
just
in.
like Brig, who was I can't remember what Braig's actual like I was about to call him a hollow. What his nobody name was. His nobody name was like Braxton, I think, or something like that. But I think that's gonna be where we end it tonight because we are at 2.5 hours.
All right.
But that was a full completion of a world and like half a completion of another world because we're just about done with. Yeah, see, like there were 2 of this, and there's only one world up ahead. So.
Yeah.
Like these are
We're
like
almost done. We can get this done in like maybe 1 or 2.
because there's
more
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with Traverse Town counted, and 7 the final world.
End. Yeah.
So yeah, we're getting pretty close to the end. I think there's more than just what we like, more than just unlocking the 7 keys because there's always more than just like the first thing that you're supposed to do. But yeah, we're not too terribly far off from beating the game.
Nice.
But anyway, thank you everybody who came out to today's stream. I've been Paladin Null. This has been CPQ.
Hi.
This has been Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. And as always, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.